make a hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Well, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Happy Wednesday. What was it? Is it Wednesday?
No, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. La la la. Okay, I'll try it again. Happy Tuesday. La 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 la. Good. Thanks, team. Cheers. As we were coming live then with the da 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 da, I heard this. I thought, who's humming? Tim. How you doing, Mark?
I'm very well, thank you. I just come back from a 2-day craft fair in Woodstock, and I think I annoyed all the stall holders all day because we had Best of ABBA on loop all day, and I was whistling from 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 in the afternoon, both days, and I think it was really getting on everyone's nerves. So,
favourite ABBA song?
I think it's
hope it's going to be the same as mine.
the one that Madonna sampled in Hung Up.
The one Madonna sample?
Yeah, The Man After Midnight.
I don't know how that goes.
You don't?
Oh, not Gimme, Gimme, Gimme.
That one. That's quite
Gimme,
good.
Gimme, Gimme,
Yeah.
a man at midnight on someone. Da 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 da.
That's the one.
Mine is Take a Chance. Take a chance, 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 take a chance. Anyway, that wouldn't be annoying. I love ABBA.
Yeah, it was really cool. We had soft rock in the morning, which is
Soft
a bit,
rock.
yeah, I'm not a fan of soft rock.
Bit of black velvet and
Yes.
and who else? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's a bit. You know, it's either rock and roll or it's not.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
It's very 80s, isn't it? Soft rock.
Very 80s. You've got to wear kind of like a fringed leather jacket, haven't you? And kind of have a massive perm. Although I do love big hair, as you know. Right, how you doing? Safe journey up today?
Very good journey this morning.
Good,
I was
it's a bit
here
drizzly,
at
isn't it?
7:15 I got here this morning.
7:15.
It's getting earlier, isn't it? I just can't keep away from the place.
You can't keep away from this place,
No.
and you love being prepared, don't you?
Yes. And there's no shelf under here for viewers who watched last week and saw the little mishap.
Yeah,
I have taken the shelf away.
We have a bit of a disaster. So there was a shelf underneath the desk, which Mark was putting his beading trays on. So I'm just going to recap the whole
That's
thing.
fine.
And he had all of his kits ready on all of his beading trays, and I think he must have just moved his leg, and the whole shelf came down, beads everywhere. Unbelievable, unbelievable. But do you know what? And Chloe tried to put the shelf back in, and it didn't fit back in.
Oh. So I really did break it then.
Well, that's a good thing, though. It's a death trap.
Yeah. There's a bit more room under here for the legs today.
Well, yeah, death trap. Yeah, that is a bit extreme. A bead trap. A death trap if you're a bead. I don't know. We've got Tom with us today. How you doing, Tom? I'm good. He's doing good. We've got Jack with us today. How you doing, Jack? He's good. We've got lovely Claire with us today. How are you, darling? She's good, thank you very much. We've got Chloe directing today. How you doing? Fancy cut, maybe? Fancy cut? I like that. Ask and you shall receive. And we've got Deanna as well. How you doing, Deanna? Can you flash us your graphics?
What?
It's not a euphemism. Don't get any ideas. There we go. Aye. Flashing your graphics there. Right, so we've got a fantastic show today. Now, we've got 3 brand new kits. A kit that's coming up a little bit later on today is a kit which Mark actually said to me, Carol, I'm going to get all romantic over this kit. I love it. I absolutely love it. But it's not coming up yet, Mark.
Okay.
It's not coming up yet.
Well, I did warn people on Facebook that it contains a strand that, I don't say things very lightly, but hand on heart, it is the most beautiful strand that I have had the pleasure of working with in the 8 months that I've worked for Jewellery Maker. It is stunning. It
is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not even going to tell you what gemstone it is. You will absolutely love it when you see it. That's going to be coming a bit later on. We've got some beautiful purples though in this gorgeous kit. This kit is going to be coming your way as well. Welcome to Jewellery Maker as well. If you are brand new, hi, how you doing? My name's Carol. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name's Carol. I'm going to be with you until 1 p.m. today. We've got this gorgeous kit. It's our first brand new kit that's going to be coming today. And do you know what? Purple all the way. Botswana and agate. Just gorgeous. It's called Moody Hues. Moody Hues. It's going to be coming your way in a little while, isn't it, Deanna? In about 15 minutes. But first, we've got our gorgeous early bird special. Now, on Jewellery Maker, we try and bring you an early bird special every single day that we know that you will absolutely love. And this one is just one of those. We also try and incorporate the early bird with maybe something which the guest designer is particularly good at or has certain strengths in that area. So with Mark being in today, knowing how great he is with his macrame, he's actually doing a bit of macrame there. Yeah. You've done it. You've drawn attention to it now. Nobody would have noticed.
No, I haven't.
No one would have noticed. He started working on his challenge already. So naughty. So we've got the early bird special. See, everyone's seen that now.
Okay.
We do have to give him things to keep him occupied. You're quite right. So a gorgeous coloured beading wire. This is absolutely gorgeous. We saw Rachel use a strand of this the other week. I think it was a coppery kind of colour. It was, it's 0.25mm wire. It's absolutely beautiful. This is one of the thinnest wires that we do, and I think one of the most beautiful. It is unbelievably versatile. You're looking at a gorgeous ball of turquoise coloured silver-plated copper wire here. 100 metres in total. Now, with a wire like this, Mark and I were just chatting about this wire before we went live. Great for making earrings. We saw Rachel make some earrings with this the other day with the Gizmo kit and making some earrings, which were absolutely beautiful. But Mark's had a really great idea for this wire as well. Possibly, depending on how much time he has today, because it is the early bird special. If he can incorporate it into his challenge, fine. You know, that would be great. But you're thinking maybe macrame.
Using wire, yes. I've attempted it a few times using a slightly thicker than the 0.25, so it'll be quite interesting. I think this will work amazingly with macrame.
I hope so. I think it will do as well.
Yes.
It's absolutely beautiful. You get this wonderful colour and this beautiful flexibility with 0.25 millimetre wire. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, if there's one thing, if there's one dare I say it, if there's one product which Paula, who is the head of Jewellery Maker, she's the Le Grand Fromage. If there's one thing that she has to reorder week in, week out, it's wire. It's always wire, whether it's 0.25, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8 or 1mm wire. It is always wire. We always sell out of wire. I think that there is there's a great following for wire like this on Jewellery Maker, and I think it's because of A, to do with its versatility, B, to do with the quality of the wire that we actually give to you here, because it is turquoise coloured, silver-plated copper wire you're going to be getting here. It's absolutely fantastic, and I think it's also to do with the price. We'll come to the price in a minute, but first of all, have a think about how you're going to be able to use this in your beautiful genuine gemstone jewellery designs. I don't make it easy for myself, do I? Genuine gemstone jewellery designs. So I just say jewellery designs? Jewellery designs, I think. Designs, make it even easier. How are you going to use this in your designs? See? We're great to be without, going round roundabouts. It's a beautiful, beautiful strands here. So, Mark, I'm thinking, well, macrame, which you suggested, maybe gizmoing it and maybe making it into some gorgeous earrings. What else? Can you think of any other kind
gizmoing.
of,
I love gizmoing. I'm going to try the gizmoing, I think.
Oh, nice. Mark's going to get the gizmo machine out. There you are. What do you think 0.25mm wire can be used for that maybe, I don't know, 0.8mm wire can't be used for? So what are the benefits of having that thinner wire?
A lot of work that Rachel and Laura, they have a metal framework using a thicker wire, and then they use the thinner wires to do the intricate weaving in between just to make the volume around pieces. So I think that's a really good idea.
So the intricate kind of detailing on designs.
Yes, which you need. I mean, some of they're I think you call them basket weaves or something like that. They're very fine weaves. Are so intricate that you couldn't get the bending with the thicker wire, but with that it would be perfect.
It would be perfect, yeah. So maybe the intricate kind of design features. Maybe you've already got some 0.8 or 0.6 or even the 1mm wire, and you've got the turquoise coloured wire, or maybe even a different colour wire that would go beautifully with this. Maybe some baby pink or some fuchsia. Yeah, some really, really soft pinks.
Yeah. I mean, something that
I think we'll go with it.
Something that I've seen Sheila do before. I mean, I haven't attempted it yet. Is crochet, using it as crochet wire to make those crochet cuffs. Something like that would be good as well. And so if any crocheters out there.
You're so right. You know, it's effectively knitting, isn't it?
Yes.
It's absolutely incredible. It's a great suggestion there. So if you are a crafter, if you are somebody who's into their crafting, because we know we get a lot of people who watch Jewellery Maker who are crafty people, who are maybe into your I don't know, decoupage, or maybe you're into your, or even things like origami, or you know, if you are a crafter, then I'm sure you will be familiar with lots of different techniques. You know, knitting, crochet, paper kind of techniques as well. So using something like this, maybe as an intricate detail in your designs, really, really, really fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. So, like I say, wire like this is always being reordered by us, and it always sells out, almost always on the day show. And the reason for that is because we bring you such gorgeous, gorgeous quality. The colours are absolutely fantastic. I think you see some wonderful demonstrations by our guest designers as well about how to use this in your designs. But it's all to do with price as well. Get involved when you can. 100 metres of turquoise-coloured silver-plated copper wire. This is 0.25mm in diameter. Now, we've got Deanna with us today, who's actually saying that she's going to give you 10% off until 9 AM tomorrow morning. That sounds a bit... We don't normally price slash wire at all. Nor, really, you're going to do that? 10% off the usual price, but only until 9 AM tomorrow morning. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. I've already got people on the phone lines. I've already got people saying yes and allocating this themselves, which is really, really, really good to see. Give us a call. It's a free phone number from a BT landline. It's 4655, or you can get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. Copy and paste that code into the website because it's £4.45. No, that's the original price. That's the original price. We're actually going to be taking it a little bit lower, 10% lower until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Then the price is going to go back up to just £4.45. Here's your deal today. Amazing, amazing, amazing. An incredible opportunity for you today. Under £4 for your gorgeous beading thread today. Well done. Give us a call. Get involved when you can. That's absolutely wonderful. I've just seen Mark out the corner of my eye. Look up, look at the price, shake his head, and look back down at his jewellery. Mark, what do you... Oh, dare I ask you what... Oh, has it? All right.
Sorry.
What do you think of the $3.95? He's absolutely over the moon with himself. I'll tell you why in a minute. What do you think of the $3.95?
How many metres is that?
100.
My gosh.
100 metres.
Wow. That's... Yes.
That's quicker than the amount of seconds Usain Bolt can run the 100 metres in. Another great reason. It's kind of a tepid link to the Olympics there. Do you like it? Yeah, tepid link there. $3.95 though. That's an absolutely scorching hot deal. You've got to get involved there. Don't forget you're going to be getting a 30-day money-back guarantee with everything that you get. So maybe if you're just curious at the minute, get it home. Use your 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not 100% satisfied, send it back. We'll give you your money back. I've got a squeaky chair. Mark, have you worked with coloured wire, which isn't from Jewellery Maker?
No.
See, this is it.
No.
Mark found Jewellery Maker one day whilst channel hopping, and you haven't actually left us since, have you?
No, I haven't. No, I placed my first order beginning of last year, and as I said on the last show, I had my audition and Sunday sofa, and it's just taken over completely.
Mark has become part of the furniture here.
I have.
He has, yes.
But do you know something? I still haven't met Mr. Bennett yet.
You haven't met Steve?
No.
Goodness
no,
me.
No.
You should be grateful for small mercies there, Mark. No, I'm only joking. Steve's a lovely guy. I think he might be into... Oh, my chair's really squeaky. Yeah, it's not me. Is he in today? I don't know. Steve Bennett is Le Grand Fromage of the Jewellery Maker company. I don't know if he's in today. I think he is. But anyway, there are loads and loads of people on the phone lines here. Loads of people saying yes. It's a really, really great deal. And don't forget, it's only £3.95 until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then the price is going to get back up to £4.45. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to you, my darlings. A great, great, great deal there. And there's about a minute and a half queue on the phone lines at the minute, which we'd expect with an early bird special, which we'd expect with a gorgeous, gorgeous spool like this. So do get involved as quickly as you can. A great, great, great deal there today. Well done to you, my darlings. Beautiful turquoise coloured silver plated copper wire here. Really nice and summery, this one as well, don't you think? Gorgeous. And it would go beautifully with not only our first kit, but our first amazing bundle today as well, wouldn't it, Deanna? Yes. Yeah, she's on the phone at the minute. Don't know who she's talking to. You speaking to the talking clock again? She's on the phone to the talking clock again. At the third pip, the time will be 9:16 a.m. Boop, boop, boop.
Who you sound like?
Who do I sound like, Mark?
Do you listen to Radio 4?
I love Radio 4.
Charlotte Green, who reads the news.
Really?
You sound very much like her then. Yeah.
I'd love to sound like a newsreader. I'd love to sound like Maura Stewart, but I'm not nasally enough. Maura Stewart has a really nasally voice. It shouldn't sound anything like that, does she? No. Anyway. But anyway, you're laughing at me. Don't start laughing at me. Start laughing at me. £3.95 there. Great deal, but only until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then the price is going to go back up to £4.45. Now, let's talk about the challenge that Mark's already started.
Sorry.
He's not really sorry though, are you?
No.
He's not really sorry. I'm going to have to change that chair. I'm going to have to sit down for most of today's show, unfortunately. I've got a bit of a poorly back, but there we go. Oh, look, there's a light on the floor. Have you seen that, Mark?
Oh, that's great.
It's like a fun house here, so I'll step over the light. There we go. And over to, it's not actually that big.
I've started using bits that you need to show.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
It's hopeless. It's hopeless. You're like a kid in a sweetie shop.
Now let me take some of those off.
Highly polished show this, isn't it? Really professional.
Right.
Right, we'll just wait around.
This strand has been cut. Okay, just, we don't want them going all over the floor. You can share that one first.
Yes, I can.
Right, I think that's...
He's running the joint, isn't it? Yes, show that strand first, Carol. Yes. Love him, really. Lovely. Right, so we've got a gorgeous bead box to start off with, which is going to be the start of your challenge today, Mark. Act surprise.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen this before.
It wasn't unconvincing, was it?
Yes.
Never, it doesn't matter. So, a beautiful bead box. This is one of our new bead boxes. Yes, Deanna? Oh, we've actually got a new... There you are, Mark. Do you know what, darling? You can have that back now. I don't want yours.
Okay.
There we go. Brilliant. So, this is one of our new bead boxes. How long have we been doing these bead boxes for? Is it about 3 months, isn't it? They're absolutely fantastic. They tend to contain 3 strands. You're going to be getting a couple of spools of wire. You might get a few pendants in there as well. It's exactly what you're going to be getting here. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bead box. I love pink and black together, don't you?
It's beautiful. I think,
really...
remember I did a kit last Monday, didn't I, with the fuchsia pink and black.
You did, yes. It's a really kind of, it's a gorgeous kind of sexy colour combination. It's just gorgeous. You're going to be getting 2 strands here of black onyx rondelles and onyx rice beads here. Just gorgeous. Now, I know whenever I ask any guest designer, black gemstones, they will go with absolutely anything. It's easily one of the most versatile colours. It's a very, very, it's going to create a big contrast between this and a lighter strand, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Whereas smoky quartz is going to cause maybe a kind of a slightly lesser contrast. So if you want to get that really, really big contrast, absolutely gorgeous. I really like rice beads. I mean, I love rondelles. Rice beads are something which I'd love to see. How are you thinking of using these rice beads? Any ideas spring to mind?
Ladder weave bracelet.
It's a nice idea because they're elongated.
Well, I haven't got, incorporating something else that we're going to show them soon. Yes.
I think that's a lovely idea. You know, you've got a really quite an elongated gemstone, so use that length, use that kind of streamlined strand that you've got there. Rondelles are just gorgeous, aren't they? They really are beautiful.
There's so many on that strand as well.
Well, that's
going to go on for a very long time.
Well, this is it. And whenever we talk about, you know, what are you going to use a strand for, and how many pairs of earrings can you get out of a strand, say, you're getting a lot of physical gemstones in this strand, huge amounts of genuine gemstones on this strand. So you could separate these down and make them into earrings, and then maybe add on some beautiful, stunning rose quartz. We've got a gorgeous strand of rose quartz here. I'm a massive fan of rose quartz. I'm a huge fan of the quartz family, actually. Any quartzes, whether it's smoky quartz, rose quartz, rutilated quartz, maybe. Hint, hint about what's coming up later on. You know, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous family member. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful quality you're going to be getting here. Rose quartz is what? Rose quartz is... Really? Rose quartz? I didn't know that. Rose quartz apparently is one of our top 10 gemstones on Jewellery Maker.
It was my top seller over the weekend.
What?
Yeah,
Tell us about your craft fair.
Woodstock, 2 days, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Saturday afternoon was very quiet, but it was a music festival quite nearby. Cornbury, it was Cornbury, so we had Cornbury to contend with, and the rain obviously, but Sunday was really good. It was very, very busy.
And what kind of pieces were you selling most of? Were you selling...
bracelets and earrings.
Perfect.
Well, what I like to do, if I've got a party or a function or a craft fair on the 1st of every month, I do a special offer. So this weekend on Sunday it was £5 off every bracelet purchased. And if ladies smiled nicely, I threw in a pair of free earrings. I know.
You are too kind.
Yeah, but definitely rose quartz and pearls, white pearls.
Rose quartz and white pearls. So a beautiful kind of soft, gentle colour combination.
Yep.
Gorgeous, and you're going to get a completely different looking piece if you incorporate rose quartz and white pearls than if you incorporate rose quartz and black onyx, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Completely different looking piece. You're actually going to be getting even more here. You're going to be getting. Let me take it out. Really difficult to get out. Here we go. An onyx pendant. God, I love these pendants. I think they're really, really fantastic. And a rose quartz pendant as well. So teardrop pendant and a big, 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 big round pendant, like a donut pendant as well. Really, really, really stunning. I'd love to see you use these in your designs if you get a chance to do that.
Did you say that the turquoise wire is part of the challenge as well? Because turquoise wire wrapped around that black donut.
See, this is what happened last time Mark was on.
It did, yes.
We had the challenge, and Mark kept looking over and saying, "Can I have the wire?"
I've seen something over there I'd quite like as well, but I can't have it.
You can have, yes, you can have this.
Thank you. Look at that against the black.
It does go really well with that. And what you're talking about, wrapping the wire around the pendant.
All around the pendant.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a really, really fantastic idea. I'll put that to one side because you're actually going to be getting 2 spools of wire in this kit as well. You're going to be getting a spool of black coloured silver-plated copper wire, and you're going to be getting beautiful kind of cranberry coloured as well. Tom, would you mind standing just to your right a little bit, just so I can see what spools were? The black coloured copper wire is 0.6, and the pink wire is 0.8. Magenta coloured copper wire it's called. It's 0.8 millimetres in diameter, and then you're going to be getting your nylon beading thread as well. So absolutely fantastic, beautiful colours in here, and it's really a really unusual colour actually to have with this kit, don't you think? The magenta.
Yeah. It's going to work. This whole kit is just going to work.
It is
so
going to
well
work,
together,
isn't it? I think the reason why maybe the magenta is going to work is because you've got the black onyx in there as well as the rose quartz. So you've got deep dark colours and very, very light baby colours as well. So it's going to go beautifully with the magenta. Just gorgeous. As well as all of these spools and the gemstones and the pendants, you're going to be getting 4 95 sterling silver spacer beads as well. These are absolutely gorgeous. I'll take it you've used these before. You're going to be getting a round spacer bead and 3 marquise-shaped rice beads. Now these are really highly decorative beads here. There's a real sparkle on them. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Look at that. Beautiful bit of detailing on there. Isn't that beautiful? I love the way the light catches these. Again, do you think that you'll use these in a weaving bracelet or maybe in some earrings?
Some earrings, I think.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
That's fantastic.
Because I had a kit very similar to this last week, and I didn't use the silver in the end. I ran out of time, so I'm going to make sure that I use it first. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
I can't get over that reddy pink colour. That's a really unusual colour.
It is, isn't it? I can't recall seeing that before in a kit at all. Just gorgeous, really, really beautiful colour there. So you're going to be getting all of this in one bead box. You're going to be getting a sturdy bead box as well. So your 3 strands of genuine gemstones, your 2 beautiful genuine gemstone pendants, your 2 spools of wire, and your nylon beading thread. Would you like to see your amazing deal today? Here it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Under £20. That is absolutely wonderful. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's a really good price, actually.
It's a
For
really
the wire and how much would those 2 reels of wire cost on their own?
Well, this is it, and it's not just that, Mark. It's a fact that if you were to make a necklace incorporating either of these pendants, you're going to be selling that necklace for about £20, aren't you? Well, maybe even more. Yeah, if you incorporate the wire, maybe even more. And that is the entire kit is yours for less than £20. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There's a lot of people calling through, which is really, really good to see. And if you do want to add on the £3.95 early bird special onto your order, then go for it, because Mark's going to be using this in his challenge today, which is going to be really, really, really great. Don't forget, it is a free phone number for a BT landline, and it's only £2.95 P&P per order. I think that's amazing. It's gone from £4.95 to £2.95.
They're 8mm, aren't they? Those rose quartz.
Yes.
That's a really nice
8mm
really
plain
nice
rounds.
Size. Yeah, it's a really nice size.
It is a nice size as well, because I think sometimes if a gemstone like rose quartz is too small, you miss some of the kind of organic kind of texture within the gemstone.
That's right, absolutely.
And if they're too big, then the colour isn't as intense. I think it's a perfect size for rose quartz.
How exciting.
Talk through some ideas which you've got.
Well, I thought about using, those of you who've seen my macrame, of using the wire as the lazy strand. Now, the lazy strand being the middle strand that you then thread the beads onto. And I've made a little earring. What I don't have under here is a bit of jewellery glue, so I've left the little knot just on the top there, so ignore that, but that's the start of an earring using the pink thread.
Because you were a little bit concerned that you thought maybe the wire was going to be a bit slippy to attach the nylon beading thread onto, but actually that works beautifully.
As I said, if you ignore the long strands on the knot there, that would be cut back and glued or nail varnish, but no, that holds all the shapes. You can manipulate the wire wrapped with macrame into quavers. The musical note, is it quavers?
Yeah,
do I mean quavers?
Crotchets, semi-quavers.
Pound signs, all sorts of things. You could do initials. You could do your initials and macrame over the wire. Yeah,
because you're going to be using something which you can. It's like when you see. It's like oh goodness me, what is it? What is it, people? You know when people wear those Didi boppers on their head at Christmas time? Yeah. And you have the wire in them, don't you? And you kind of manipulate them into whatever shape you want. It's like that. Absolutely incredible.
I'm really pleased for the first attempt.
That is really, really lovely. And how have you secured that? Is it just literally by tying it around?
Knotted, yes.
That's fantastic, isn't it? That brings a whole new way of looking. Well, that's a whole new way of looking at macrame, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous.
And you can see the wire through the cord. Yeah. Through the cotton.
Brings a really nice depth, doesn't it, to the nylon beading thread?
Marshmallow. Very marshmallow colour, isn't it?
That's the kind of colour you're going to be getting, isn't it? A marshmallow. You a fan?
No.
I don't like eating marshmallows either. No. They feel really nice though, and they smell. I love the smell of marshmallows. But yeah. What about what? Oh yes, marshmallows when you put them in the fire. On a bonfire, no? You don't like marshmallows.
There's only one type of sweet I like.
What type of sweet do you
like?
Very
nice jelly brand. Little advert. No.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you really?
Yeah.
Other sweets are available, but Haribo are really nice.
Well, as most of you know, I'm not a fan of chocolate. I really don't like chocolate. So Easter is a real...
Yes, we've spoken about this before.
Yeah, so Easter is a real problem, but...
Easter's a problem.
They've started producing a plastic egg containing jelly sweets now. So
really?
Yeah, so I don't miss out on Easter now.
That sounds amazing. Mark, we're already down to the last few of these. I think it's because of your suggestions. And also because of the amazing price as well. I mean, that is incredible. And I love, love, love that little demonstration. You've literally knocked that up in about 20 minutes. Well, less than that, actually, about 10 minutes. Just gorgeous. And we've had some text in as well. Go on then, Deanna, show us your text, love. Good morning, Carol and Mark. The crew, what more can I say? Ask for my favourites. Marcus, Carol, I'm in heaven already. Thanks, Veronica. Did you send Veronica the check in the post?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
So.
Well,
I did read that. I'm a bit discombobulated this morning. I'm sorry.
It's probably the wrong angle to look at it. But you know they say a rose between two thorns. Okay,
What are you trying to say?
Well, but at the moment I'm sort of between you and Vicky, you see. And is that the right thing to say? The rose between two thorns? No.
You're insinuating I'm the thorn.
Well, no, that would mean Vicky is as well. There must be a nicer way of saying it.
Well, and you're the rose.
Yes.
Do you know what, Mark?
No,
you won't be asked
I
back.
didn't mean that, but you know what I mean.
What are you
It's like
trying to
Charlie
say?
and his angels, isn't it? Oh, that's better.
Oh,
yes.
that's better.
We like
Yes,
that,
yes,
yeah.
that's better. Yes. I think you should pick between Vicky
Oh,
and I.
no,
Yes, I think you should choose. Pick.
No, I couldn't do
Yes,
that. No.
yes.
No.
It's so naughty, isn't it? Right. I don't know how I feel about you anymore, Mark.
Okay.
I'm only joking. I love you, really. Right.
Wow.
You've spotted this bundle over here already, haven't you? You can't have it in your challenge.
No.
Right. Sorry. I love you, really, Mark. I'm going to go back to my squeaky chair now. Veronica, that's lovely. Morning, Carol and Mark and the crew. Could Mark please show how to finish off a Shambhala bracelet? Please, please, please. Oh, could we do that a bit later on? Is that okay? Is that all right with you, Mark?
Absolutely.
Gorgeous. Well, yeah, this is it. Deanna says every time that you're on, she always gets questions about Shambhala bracelets. They are really, really popular though, aren't they?
Well, all will be revealed soon.
Oh, yes, of course.
Can I quickly just?
Yes, darling.
We'll do none later on.
Oh,
But
we can do it whenever you want.
We'll do that later. But
Okay.
can I just say a quick hello and best wishes to George? Now, George is a kitten that belongs to a friend of mine, Marion from Gloucester. And he's gone to have a little operation today, and there'll be a little less of him when he comes back. So I just want to wish Marion and George all the best for today. And
George's gonna have his he's gonna have his pockets picked.
Yes,
Oh dear.
Yes.
Poor old George.
Poor old George. Yep.
It's all right, George. It's all right. What does George look like? Is George cute?
He's a white and ginger Tom. He's beautiful.
Oh.
Absolutely beautiful. But Marion is an avid jewellery maker, and she's on Facebook quite a lot. She's sending lots of lovely pictures. But whenever Marion gets her beads out, he hears them, and he thinks that's the sign to play. So she has to wait until he's asleep before the jewels come out.
George, I love you. What can I say? My dog's a member of that club. Don't worry about it.
What's your dog called?
My dog's called Max.
Ah.
He's gone to work with my husband today. He'll be sleeping under the desk. Well, it's about 9:30. He might be going over to the other units actually to have coffee and biscuits.
Oh.
Just takes himself out. And Marion, do you know what? I feel the pain. And hi, how are you? Making a lot of noise over there, Mark. Can you just please quieten down, please? That's only joking. Right. How about a gorgeous bundle? Should we do it? Here we go. Right, now, these are a really, really, really new concept here on Jewellery Maker. You're going to be getting this incredible, incredible quality here. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning shell pearl, beautiful mother of pearl, and the most gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colours. This, I know, would go beautifully with the challenge that Mark is working on today. It really, really would, with the turquoises, with the pinks. So if you do want to get it to add on to your order and incorporate it into your challenge, incorporate it into the pieces in Mark's challenge, then please go for it, because I know there's going to be a lot of people in that boat today as well. I love these colours. They're absolutely astonishing. For me, this bundle is about the colour. It is about the colour you're going to be getting across these 5 strands. It's really quite amazing, isn't it? Shall I go through each strand and tell you what you're going to be getting here? Okay, here we go. So, blackberry purple. Pearls. Just look at the nacre on these. Are these shell pearls or pearls, Deanna? Do you know, darling? They're pearl. It's not just me. The quality of the nacre here is absolutely amazing, isn't it? It's so smooth. It's so deliciously smooth. That is absolutely gorgeous. Sometimes with pearls, you'll expect a little, not imperfections, characteristics across the pearls, because they are pearls, they are natural, they're, you know, genuine freshwater culture pearls, but the quality here is so smooth. They're just like little blueberries and blackberries. They're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? You're also going to be getting a strand. Here we go. This is the kind of organic quality. Ah. Beautiful mother of pearl nuggets. Oh my goodness me, magenta and fuchsia tones in here. This is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Just wonderful. Beautiful magenta and fuchsia tones in here, which will go beautifully with the wire that's in the bead box, which Mark is using in his gorgeous challenge this morning. You get this kind of and there's no other way I can describe it, this kind of Barbie iridescence going across this strand. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Just gorgeous. You're then going to be getting 2 strands of shell pearl. This strand is faceted. This turquoise strand of shell pearl. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Mark? Isn't it beautiful? You really want it for your challenge, don't you?
Well, no, because I'll never get anything done if I keep adding things, but no, it is beautiful. Those pearl, I'm a great fan of faceted shell pearl anyway,
Yeah.
but that's just a beautiful colour.
The colour's really exotic, don't you think?
Stunning.
It's exotic. What? Now, I was trying to think of a fabric the other day, and it might. It's like no. It was when I was on the Late Show, and we had some shell pearl, and I was trying to think what fabric they look like, and it's, you know, the kind of fabric that ball gowns are made out of, so like a silk, like a crushed silk kind of fabric. It's like a crushed silk. Yeah, it's kind of like a stiff a kind of silk. And it's this kind of colour, which my mum had the most, like a taffeta, that's it. My mum had a beautiful trouser suit made out of this kind of material for my sister's wedding. And it just reminds me of this kind of colour, this kind of quality, this kind of silky, it's just gorgeous. You're going to be getting another strand of shell pearl here as well, with some gorgeous, again, these gorgeous kind of teal greens. It's almost like a blue diamond kind of colour. We've got a collection of diamonds on our sister channels called Manhattan Diamonds. And blue diamonds have got this kind of tealy, greeny, bluey colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then, this is a really fantastic strand. This is printed shell by the look of it. It's just gorgeous. Almost looks like it's been, not printed, but almost it's got a watercolour brush. And someone's just given a little sweep of watercolour quality over the top of it. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of the difference between, have you ever seen an artist working with watercolours? It's quite amazing, and you literally mix water in with a paint, and you get this wonderful kind of watery kind of colour, and it just looks like they've just been brushed with a bit of watercolour paint over each one of these. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful kind of cobalt blues, baby blues, and kind of like a silvery gunmetal grey. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, there are 5 strands here. This is a really, really, really big bundle, isn't it? I personally have never come across a strand of shell that looks like that. And fuchsia, mother of pearl, just wonderful, absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful 5-strand bundle. Now, Deanna has said this. Deanna has said in my ear about 10 times already, I put this bundle together, Carol. I put this bundle together, Carol. Carol, I put this bundle together myself. Carol, all by myself, I put this bundle together. Deanna put this bundle together herself. Can we all give Deanna a round of applause, please? Is that enough? Get over it, yeah? I'm only joking, I love it really. She put this bundle together herself. Now, Mark, who do you think put this bundle together?
I don't know, someone with impeccable taste.
Someone with impeccable taste. Yes. Tom, do you know who put this bundle together?
No idea, but it looks fantastic.
It looks like Deanna might have done it, but you know, just you know, 6 cents and everything. Who put this bundle? Deanna put this bundle together. Right, that is it. That is all the heads up I'm going to give you now, Deanna. She put this bundle together. It really is gorgeous. Why did you put these gemstones together? Is it the colour and the kind of textures, or the metallic textures? Yeah, the metallic textures, the kind of pearlescent you're going to be getting, the shilly you're going to be getting. It's absolutely gorgeous. Impeccable taste. They're just wonderful. Now, 5 strands. That's a lot of strands in a bundle, isn't it? It is brand new today. I've already got interest on the phone lines. We haven't even bought the graphic. Oh, there we go. There you are. There are the graphics now. your gorgeous burnt rose. Burnt rose box. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's not called burnt rose. It's not a. Okay, right. So what I'm going to say to you now, we've got a technical problem. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Boring. Boring. So the details on the screen, okay, so the description which says burnt rose box set is incorrect, but the code is correct. Hey? We got it half right. Come on, we got it half right. So the code is ISGC55. So that's Indigo Sierra Golf Charlie 55. The code is correct, the details are wrong. So you can give us a call, but even though the details are incorrect, the code is correct. So you can absolutely come in and get this. And the call center will send you this. Okay, you're not going to be getting the bead box, you're going to be getting this. Okay, so the details on the screen are, so just give us a call, yeah. It's a free phone number for a BT landline. It's 0800 6444 655, or get involved by copying and pasting that code into our website, jewellerymaker.com, because the code is correct, even though the details are wrong, ISGC55. Would you like to see a price today for this brand new bundle? Here we go! $24.95. Oh my goodness me. That is absolutely incredible. What an amazing deal. Your 5 strands of genuine gemstones for under £25. That is just gorgeous. Well done to you, my darlings. What a deal today. It really is amazing to think that we're giving you this quality, these 5 beautiful strands, wonderful colours, beautiful qualities, and yet priced individually, that's around about £5 a strand, isn't it? That's incredible. That's under £5 a strand. Mark, what do you think of that amazing price?
I mean, I would think that $24.95 just for the three pearl strands on their own, the blues.
So just for these?
No, without the pinks, just the 3 blues.
Oh.
The 2 shell pearl and the blue.
Do you know what?
Yeah, just that, I think.
$24.95 for that, yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Brilliant. But you're going to be getting 2 more. You're going to be getting the gorgeous purples and the gorgeous fuchsias as well. That is all yours today for less than £25. So the code on the screen is correct. It's ISGC55. It's $24.95. So if you do give us a call, we will send you this. Don't worry, we're not going to send you the B-box. We're going to be sending you this. It's just gorgeous at $24.95. An absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing deal. Congratulations, well done. What a whopper chica. Tom did some dodgy camera work. Tom doesn't do dodgy camera work. Tom doesn't do dodgy camera work. That never happens. Tom, you're solid as a rock. Solid as a rock. That's amazing. $24.95. That's incredible, isn't it? What a deal. It is an amazing deal. You don't have to tell that. You have to tell me that, Diana. I think it is an amazing deal. It's great, isn't it? That's less than £5 a strand. I know you put this bundle together. Diana, come here. Come on. Come here. Well, you can just say it off camera then. She doesn't want to come. Has she got a trumpet with her? Blow your own trumpet. Here we go.
Carol, I put this bundle together. Put that bundle together. It's really nice, isn't it?
You put this bundle together?
I put that bundle together.
Diana put this bundle together.
Last week. I was really happy about it. I think it's really pretty.
Diana put this bundle together.
Yeah.
That's right, you can go now. I've told everyone about a dozen times you put this bundle together, Diana. I'm sick of telling them now. But at $24.95, what a great deal. I'd be proud of that. I'd be as pleased as punch if I put this together. Judging by the amount of these that have already gone, it's great, isn't it? Loads and loads and loads of you on the phone lines there. Well done to you, my darlings. A really, really, really great deal there. Well done. Absolutely beautiful. An absolutely stunning quality. Isn't that gorgeous? I think that's a great opportunity. Totally lost it now. Everyone's lost it in the gallery. They can hear you laughing in the background. It wasn't me laughing, that was Mark, by the way. Yeah. How are you getting on? Are you all right over there?
Yes. I'm just trying different techniques and see if they'll work before I actually start the challenge.
Okay.
Preparation.
Preparation is key. Well done, my darlings. Do hold those lines. A really, really, really fantastic opportunity there. I am sorry. I'm a bit discombobulated there. I'm a bit kind of all over the place. But hey, what's new there? What is new there? Nothing really. There we go. Discombobulated. It's a great word, isn't it? Discombobulated. You're right, Jack. It's all right. Can you hand it to me? Everyone's frightened about getting on camera, aren't they? Now. Where are we going to go now, sweetie? Oh, I do! Jack's just passed me that. Sorry. Sorry, Jack. Now, you know we were talking about really, really, really versatile gemstones earlier on. I know we were talking about a genuine gemstone which just goes with anything. What was it? Was it black onyx? Carrying on with the bundle theme. 1. Mark, what's better than 1?
2.
Thank you.
But then 3 is better than 2. I see. I see what you're doing now.
Yeah, see. 3 strands of gorgeous black onyx here. Really beautifully faceted genuine gemstones here. Midnight black onyx. Now, this is where a lot of our seasoned jewellery makers will already be on the phone lines. And the reason for that is when you get a strand of black onyx or when you get black onyx in your life, you will see how versatile, how incredibly beautiful it actually is. You can set it on its own and it looks absolutely gorgeous. You can set it with other genuine gemstones, but there's always, always, always room for more black onyx in your stash. There are three kind of colours which I think are the ultimate stash kind of colours, and they are black, white, and brown. The more black onyx you can have in your stash. Every jewellery maker has a stash. I know that. Now, who was I talking to? It was Rachel Norris when she was in the other day. She's just got stacks and stacks and stacks of genuine gemstones. How big is your stash, Mark? It's a bit of a personal question. How big is your stash?
Half a wall at the moment.
Half a wall? Goodness me, that's a bit much.
They're made up of these plastic boxes.
And what do you get gemstones thinking, oh, I don't have them in mind for a project now, but I know that I will?
Oh, gosh, absolutely. It's really nice now because I'm at a stage where I've pretty much got, apart from diamonds, I've got all of the birth months now. Ah. So if lots of people ask for birthday pieces so I can now produce anything they like.
Ooh.
Which is a really nice position to be in and very lucky.
That is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And do you know what I think about having the more gemstones in your stash, the better? Because if you are one of our many jewellery makers who does do craft fairs, I bet it must be quite nice actually to take strands of genuine gemstones, which aren't set into jewellery, but take strands of genuine gemstones, hang them from maybe a little stand, just to show the different strands that you can work with. So if anybody says, oh, I know you haven't got any jewellery made up with black onyx, but could I get a piece with these 3 gemstones, then you can make a note of which gemstones that person wants in their jewellery, and then you can go home and make it for them.
I hadn't thought of that.
I just thought of it now.
Can I steal that idea?
Of course you can, darling, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, so literally just take a stand to your craft fair with some strands of gemstones on there, and literally just have them. So if somebody says, oh, can I get that design but with that gemstone? Or that design with the black onyx, or a pair of earrings just like that, but with rose quartz, then you can say, yeah, absolutely. Give me a few weeks, give me your address, give me your details, and yeah, there we go. Stunning, why not? You know, it'll kind of give you even more credibility because it shows that you can work with different gemstones, with different qualities, with different textures. And gemstones like this, they are so unbelievably useful for your stash. Have I set some wheels in motion there, Mark?
Earrings while you wait.
Earrings while you wait. I like that. If you can get dry cleaning done whilst you wait, and your shoes rehealed whilst you wait.
Yeah, and your car MOT'd. Because they can choose what they want, and then if you've got your toolkit with you, I always take my toolkit with me, and stash a silver and make them up there and then. What a brilliant idea.
There you go. Great minds think alike. See, it's a creative forum, a creative medium here at Jewellery Maker. Yeah. Yes, I liked your jingle in my ear, but I just didn't choose to relay it. They were singing, earrings while you wait, da 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 da. So there we go. So anyway, black onyx, 3 for 2 bundle, a 3 for 2 bundle. That means you're going to be getting 3 strands for the price of 2, which is going to be amazing. This is going to be a great deal, isn't it, Deanna? Yeah, it is going to be an amazing. Do you know what, darling? Deanna put this bundle together as well. Right, okay, everyone's bored now. Everyone's bored of that. It's a brand new bundle today. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Put it with any of the gemstone strands we've bought you today. Bring it with any of the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous strands that we've already bought you in the bundle. There you are. Maybe in the challenge. Maybe in some of the kits that we're going to be bringing you today as well. Absolutely amazing. So brand new bundle today. Would you like to see your amazing deal? £11.90p. That's a saving of £5. £5.90. £5.95. That's a saving of £5.95. Amazing. That is 3 for 2, baby. Absolutely gorgeous. 3 strands of black onyx for under £12. Just gorgeous. Amazing. And do you know what? Genuine gemstones like black onyx. How many strands of black onyx do you reckon you've got at the minute in your stash, Mark? Hazard a guess.
15. 15.
There you go. And they're great. They're great if you want to use, genuine gemstones which maybe have got a really, huge amount of colour, or maybe genuine gemstones which are the end, but you only want to use them at the centre of a necklace or a bracelet. Then you can do that, and then you can fill in the rest of the necklace with black onyx. I'm not trying to devalue black onyx at all, but it's a great genuine gemstone to use if you want to kind of fill in the gaps a little bit. It's a fantastic genuine gemstone. It's a bit of a blank canvas gemstone, I think, don't you, Mark?
I did a commission last year.
Yes.
And unfortunately, it's a stone that we haven't got in stock at the moment. But if you can imagine, faceted black onyx with fuchsia tiger's eye.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a gorgeous. Yeah.
This is why we say you should always have the products like onyx and quartz in your stash, and then you incorporate a lesser known stone or a more expensive stone, and you know you can always incorporate it with another stone. Or
a gemstone with a completely different optical property, because of course tiger's eye's got a property called chatoyancy. I'm just thinking. This is kind of this is fuchsia, but fuchsia with pearlescence. You've got a different colour, you've got a different optical property, so you've got luster there, and you've got gorgeous, gorgeous pearlescence here. Absolutely wonderful. Well done. A gorgeous, gorgeous quality here. Absolutely wonderful. So well done. Under £12 for your gorgeous 3 strands there. Absolutely wonderful. Now we've got 2 questions here. I'm only going to read out the first question just to let you know, Mark. Well done, Deanna. That's a bundle. It's a cam bundle. Oh, a good bundle. Okay, right. What would you make with it? From Nick in Wales. In Pencode in Wales. How would you use a bundle like this then, Mark? Maybe in your challenge.
Well, one of the necklaces from a kit that I will be showing later is a 3-strand weave, and if you use those as the predominant stone, and then just use a really different bright coloured highlight gem in between, that's a really good way of doing it.
That is a lovely idea.
That turquoise shell pearl with the oh, look at that.
With faceted black onyx, you get something which is like a black diamond almost. And
I can see it sparkling from over here.
It's evening-y, isn't it? That is an evening bundle there. It's just gorgeous. And with regards to the second question, which I can't very rude, Deanna is working on it apparently, she says. There you go. Right. Another text message. Yeah, come on then, another text message. Go on then. Tracy, sorry, that is the chair, not me. Morning, Carol and Mark. This is from Tracy. Look forward to what? Tip Am's show. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. Yes. Looking forward to this AM show. Just wanted to say I've got a strand of mother of pearl nuggets in purple, and the photos on TV don't do it justice. Best wishes, Tracy in Drayton. That's a really good point, Tracy. Quite often, gemstones like either moonstone or opal or tiger's eye or labradorite, they have these wonderful optical properties, but unfortunately, the lighting in the studio here is absolutely brilliant. It's designed to light the set, to light the presenter and the guest designer, but with some gemstones which have got really unusual optical properties, it saturates the colour. It almost washes that kind of unusual optical property out. So I know you always agree with me, Mark, whenever we say this, but you've got to get the gemstones home, haven't you?
That's doubt. And I've actually got the purple pearls as well, and they are beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Actually, I gave some to my mum yesterday.
Speaking of Mark's mum.
Oh,
What's your mummy's name?
Joan.
Joan. Joan. Joan. Joan. Joan, are you watching? Happy birthday. It's Joan's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Can we sing happy birthday to Joan, please?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to
Joan. Happy birthday!
And I gave her a massive JM stash as her birthday present because she's hooked on jewellery as well.
Is she?
Yes, yes. She's got an amazing eye for colour. Her mum and my sister came around yesterday, both head to toe in Mum's creations, and they were beautiful. Beautiful.
Really?
Yes. So I've got
She
lots
must
to
be
answer
so proud
for.
of you, Mark.
I hope so.
Oh, how lovely. Gorgeous. And so happy birthday, Joan. I hope you have a really, really fantastic day. Eat lots of cake. Eat lots of cake, drink lots of tea. Brilliant. Right, where are we going to go now, sweetie pie? Yes, I think that's a great idea. Now, we've got our first brand new kit coming up in just a couple of seconds. It's all about purple. It's all about Botswana and agate. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful kit called Moody Hues coming your way in just a couple of seconds. Do not go anywhere.
On Friday the 6th of July, Jewellery Maker are having a retro show. Come and join in the fun with presenter Vicky Carr and guest designer Hannah Roxbury. The prices are going so low, we're going retro.
I love Jewellery Maker because they have fantastic natural gems. They're excellent value for money. It's a really enjoyable hobby, and I love the workshops too. So it's given me a new career. So life begins at 50 now, thanks to Jewellery Maker.
Join Jewellery Maker on July 5th for our Silver Clay and Gem Art special with guest designer Natalia Coleman. Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service.
Take a generous piece of your beading wire and thread 5 gemstones on. Take one end of your beading wire and thread through the first gemstone and pull tightly, making a circle. Take one end of the beading wire and thread another gemstone on. Then take the gemstone and thread across the middle, exiting out through the opposite gemstone. Thread through the next gemstone so that both ends of the thread are facing the same way up. This will enable you to then carry on threading on both sides of your necklace.
Moody Hues. What a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kit. The colours are seductive. They're really beautifully glamorous. They're so juicy. They're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful kit here. Oh, I could look at those colours all day. Absolutely amazing. You really are getting some wonderful colours here. Now, it's a really, really, really big kit. Let me show you the strands you're going to be getting here. I'd love to talk you through these strands and just kind of so we can all kind of enjoy them together. Now, how about some wonderfully beautiful black currant coloured purple Chinese jade, 8mm in diameter. The wonderful thing about Chinese jade is the fact that we can get Chinese jade in pretty much any colour. It's a dyed gemstone. I love it. I love its versatility. I love the colours you can get it in. And really, for me, this looks like a very, very, very high-end strand of amethyst. It's got those gorgeous kind of Zambian amethyst colours running through this, you know, but a really consistent colour. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful quality here. And you're going to be getting 270 carats in total. You're also going to be getting another strand here of purple Chinese jade. These are slightly larger. I think it says 8 millimeters, but these are actually 10 millimeters in diameter. So again, that gorgeous kind of black curranty tone. Purple is a colour which always seems to go on Jewellery Maker, and I've always thought this, and Mark actually said it today before we went live. What do you think it is about purple? Because we didn't actually decide. What do you think it is about purple that is so attractive to people?
Secretly, I think it's the lady that I was talking to you about in the hairdressers yesterday.
Yes.
She said it was all because of the packaging of a well-known chocolate bar.
Do you know? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's really caught off.
Yeah, do you know, I wouldn't be surprised at all, because there are certain colours which I associate with things which I love, and I'm just trying to think actually. So yes, so I really like a gemstone called Amazonite. I love the colour. I love the colour. It's also the colour of packaging of a very nice jewellery brand as well. And it's that kind of colour. And maybe that's got something to do with the fact with why I love Amazonite. You know, I love its colour. That's a really interesting point, actually. That is a really interesting point. It's. Go on, Deanna. Why do you think purple's so popular? It's a bold statement. But it's still feminine. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. It's feminine, but without being too girly. It's quite a kind of a strong colour. It is calming, isn't it? It's kind of strong but calming. It's just a lovely colour. It's a non-aggressive colour, isn't it? Some pinks can be quite aggressive if they're too bright. But it's a really fantastic tone you're going to be getting here. And it is just like that really high quality, either Uruguayan or Zambian. Oh, what's that mine called? What's that mine in Zambia called? That's really famous for its amethyst. No, it's, oh, goodness me. What's that mine in Zambia where the amethyst is natural? Doesn't matter, I'll think of it in a minute. You're going to be getting 2 strands of gorgeous Chinese jade which have that kind of tone, which have that kind of quality, which have that gorgeous colour. Now, you're also going to be getting another few strands here. How about some banded agate plain rounds here? Beautiful banded agate plain rounds. These are 6 millimeters in diameter, and they look gorgeous, don't they? Beautiful kind of smoky tones in here. Gorgeous kind of stony colours as well. Really big contrast to the Chinese jade there. But do you know what? Absolutely gorgeous. Really lovely. Now, there are some more strands here. You're not just going to be getting your 3 strands, you're also going to be getting another strand here of Botswana agate. This genuine gemstone strand is unbelievably versatile. You're going to be getting wonderful colours in here, but also wonderful stripes, just like you would in the stripe agate strand. But this strand means that you're going to be getting an even bigger genuine gemstone to look into, an even bigger quality to experience. It's just wonderful, isn't it? Gorgeous big coins here. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Just gorgeous. Beautiful coins of Botswana agates here. Total carat weight of 220 carats. And then another strand. Now, with our kits, we normally offer you 3 strands. Well, here are 4 strands, and I've got another one as well. Yeah, you are going to be getting another strand here of gorgeous agate puffy rectangles. An amazing strand here, 14 by 10 millimeters in diameter, 215 carats in total. So you're going to be getting those wonderful lavender tones, as well as getting those really deep. I wish I could remember the name of that mine in Zambia. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm so sorry, darlings. If you can remember, then text in. It's a mine which is just near Victoria Falls, and it's famous for having natural amethyst. And if you can remember what it is, text in and tell me, because I've completely forgotten. My mind's a blank this morning. Can you remember, Mark?
That's a not Uruguay.
No. Uruguayan amethyst is from Brazil, but it's the same kind of colour as this.
Right, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
Where is it? I almost had it then. Ka, ka, kawa, ki, ka, ki, ka. Ki, ka, ki, ka. Just near Victoria Falls. It's in Zambia, and it's natural amethyst. I can't remember. Who? No, that's not it. Anyway. It believes, yeah. Anyway, so you're going to be getting gorgeous colours in here. Beautiful kind of Uruguayan coloured amethyst tones in here. Beautiful agate puffy rectangles. Beautiful, gorgeous Botswana agate and banded agate as well. Then you're going to be getting your 95 sterling silver finings, because this kit comes with 95 sterling silver finings. Have a look at these gorgeous. No, they come with silver plated copper findings, don't they, these ones? Silver plated copper findings. You're going to be getting 100 findings here. Absolutely gorgeous. 100 silver plated copper findings here. A metre of your chain. You're going to be getting your T-bar clasp, your toggle clasp, your eye pins, your head pins, your jump rings, your chandelier earring findings. All of these included in this kit. Now, as well as having your gorgeous, beautiful, stunning findings, you're also going to be getting your gift bags. You're also going to be getting your gorgeous gift bags here, small and large gift bags, and you're going to be getting your findings, your monofilament, your beading thread, all of them branded. Just incredible. Well done to every single one of you there. It's just amazing. Coloma, thank you. Coloma mine amethyst. About everyone on the internet here. Coloma mine amethyst. The Coloma mine's just, it's just near Victoria Falls in Zambia, and it produces some of the best amethyst in the world. It's exactly the kind of colour you're going to be getting in this Chinese jade. Thank goodness for that, I can sleep tonight. Right, so you're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands of genuine gemstones, all of your silver-plated copper findings, all of your beading thread, all of your monofilament, all of your elastic. Would you like to see your amazing deal today? It is going to be going really, really, really nice and low. Today, an amazing deal for your Moody Hughes kit. Gorgeous, gorgeous qualities. Here's your deal. £24.95. Oh my goodness me. Not just for your 5 strands, but your 100 silver-plated copper findings as well. Isn't that amazing, Mark? Oh, we've upset Mark. We've upset him. We've upset him with the price. Oh, look at that face. He's incensed. I'm sorry.
It's just the hours and hours and hours of work we put into these kits. And then you give them away. Never mind, never mind.
The disapproving voice of Mark there. But you know, it is amazing. There was at £24.95. What an amazing deal. You're going to be getting all those findings. You're going to be getting all those gorgeous genuine gemstones. And it's yours today, my darlings, for less than £25. An amazing, amazing, amazing deal today. What a whopper cheeker of a deal. It's called Moody Hughes. We love it. And you clearly love it as well, because there's lots of interest there on the phone lines as well, which is really, really good to see. It really is amazing. There are lots of voices all of a sudden in the gallery.
Workshop.
A wire work workshop. So can the ladies come in?
Yeah.
Say hello. Very lovely to see everyone. Hi. Hi. We are live on national television, ladies. How are you? Come in. Just come in. Mind the mess. There's a light. I don't know why there's a light here. Mind the mess. How you doing? I'm Carol. Nice to meet you. Lovely ladies here. Hi. How are you? So you're here for the white? Just move the light.
Move the light.
Yeah, move the light. How's everyone doing? Are you all right? Are you all right? Sorry, say again.
Just being around the assault course.
Around the assault course, yes. You see, if you actually look on the camera there, it actually. Come in. Don't be frightened. We don't bite. If you actually look on the camera there, it all looks fairly well organised, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And then as soon as you come off the camera, it really is, it's like a bomb has hit it. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is an actual agility course, isn't it? How you doing, Louise? You all right, darling? Yeah. She's good. We're all here. Now, Everyone goes really quiet. You see, lots of chatting when you're all in the gallery there. Yeah, yeah. And everyone's just... Right. So, who's come from the furthest away? Leeds. Yeah, that's quite a way away. That's quite... So, what's your name? Janet. Janet, I could just see E.T. on it because of things, everything. So, Janet. Janet's come from Leeds.
Go home.
Yeah. E.T. go home. Yeah, that's funny. It's a joke from Ed. That wasn't me, by the way. It's Ed's joke. It's terrible, isn't it? It's really bad. Mark's here as well.
Morning, everyone. I'm just admiring all this amazing jewellery. Look at it.
It's amazing, isn't it? There's loads. We got emerald, emeralds, lapis lazuli, more lapis lazuli. I'm pointing. That's really rude. Amethyst, howlite, honey quartz. Yellow aventurine. Oh, we don't see that very often. Some turquoise, some mookaite, one of my favourites. Silver, loads and loads of silver. Amazing. Check our pockets on the way out. We've got some gorgeous coral there as well. Well, this is lovely. Thank you so much for coming in, ladies. Oh, you're going to have fun today? Have you had a cup of tea yet? You've had a cup of tea? Good, good, good. Cup of tea.
I'm very
More
impressed
cups
with
of
these
tea. More cups of tea.
professional-looking name tags. They're fantastic.
They are, aren't they? They're
I
really
think the guest
professional.
designers should have them as well.
But everyone knows who you are, Mark.
It'd be nice to have a little something.
Mark wants a name tag as well. Mark wants a name tag. Goodness. Deanna, can you rustle him up a name tag? Otherwise he's going to be complaining all show today. Can you? I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Ladies, have an amazing day. And I'll pop and see you when we finish the live show. Is that all right? Yeah, I love your handbag. Gorgeous handbag. Frilly handbag there as well. Gorgeous. Have an amazing show. Oh, but can these ladies just stay with me all show? Just so they kind of stand around. That'd be fun. Mind you, all the gemstone strands, in fact, I'll just take those because they will go missing. Yes, the amount of... Oh, yes, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Yes, check their pockets on the way out, please.
That's what they could come up with.
Great. Mark's got it. It's quite special, isn't it? Lovely. It's not as nice as your name tag.
No.
Thank you so much for coming in. Do mind the cables, mind everything. This is a working bomb site. Working studio.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
I'll go to my... Thanks, ladies. Oh, lovely to see you all. This is lovely. Be nice to them, Louise. She is nice. She's a lovely lady. She is a lovely lady. Bye, Lovey. Bye, Janet. Bye. Talk to me about this kit. Have I done my... I thought I didn't have my dress done up then. Goodness me, I thought I was flashing my underwear. Thank goodness I did. Talk to me about this kit, Lovey.
Spent about...
Over the rabble.
I spent 2 hours making the kit, and then I discovered there's a little tiny envelope inside with the tiny agates in. I completely missed it, so I thought it was a 4-strand kit, and it actually turned out to be a 5-strand kit.
It is a 5-strand kit, Mark, yeah.
So hence why I've split them apart from this one on here, because I'd already made quite a lot of jewellery.
The colour you get in this kit is amazing, isn't it?
The lines on here, the marbling, and they're just beautiful, aren't they?
Now this is just described as agate. I would actually describe this as fancy agate or crazy lace agate. It's that kind of quality, isn't it?
Yes, beautiful.
I love the way, because what's basically happened is the agate has been dyed. It's been dyed in certain areas of the gemstone will take on the dye more than others, which is where the kind of lines inside the gemstones will kind of become more apparent. It is just gorgeous, isn't it? Just beautiful. Those colours are amazing, aren't they? And it does look like really, really high quality amethyst, doesn't it?
I thought that when I went into the bags.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
It is just gorgeous. You've made such a lot. You always make such a lot with your kits, Mark. It's amazing.
These new 100-piece finding packs. I mean, they just go so far.
They're amazing, aren't they?
Hence why I've used all of the chain.
It's so lovely as well, seeing lots of our guest designers just relishing in these findings, and just like Mark has done here. You would never have been able to make a necklace like that with our old kits.
No,
never.
No.
Never.
You would have had to have bought the chain separately, and no, it's fantastic.
It is wonderful. So you've made 2 necklaces by the look of it.
Yes.
Oh no, 3 necklaces.
3 necklaces, yes.
Look. Oh, some beautiful plating work with the beading thread there. I love the way you use beading thread, Mark. It's fantastic. You've plaited it here. You've also done some macrame work with beading thread in the past as well.
Yes.
And it's lovely to see a guest designer using the beading thread like this, because you do get 50 metres
you
of
do get
it.
a lot.
Exactly. So you may as well use it. You may as well kind of embrace
Absolutely.
the beading thread. So 3 necklaces, 2 bracelets. Look at this one here. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's beautiful. I mean, it's a ladder weave again, but I've incorporated both the sizes of the jade and the way that the agate quartz, is it agate?
Yes, it's agate.
Yeah. The agate has fallen. It gives quite a big 3-dimensional look. It stands away from the wrist rather than laying flat, which I really like about it.
Yeah, it does. It's really, really pretty, isn't it? You've got really... the temptation would be to set the agates the other way around, so they're kind of face on, but you've set them edge on, so you get that really, really unusual texture actually. And you're right, it is a very, very three-dimensional bracelet.
That's beautiful.
And all the bracelets are going to be three-dimensional, but you know what I mean. And in fact, you've incorporated the gemstones we've got coming up later on in the most amazing kit into a design which isn't too dissimilar actually, but very, very different gemstones. So you've also made 3 pairs. You've actually done a similar design to the one that we saw last week, where you set the smaller gemstones on top of large gemstones.
And this sort of bangle incorporates elastic and beading thread.
Of course it does. Yes, I forgot that. Yeah.
2 medium in one bracelet.
So this one here. Yeah, there we go.
Botswana is just beautiful.
Botswana like it is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? I love the lines and the kind of smokiness of this gemstone. It's a very soothing gemstone, I think.
And if anyone's bought the box from earlier, with the rose quartz in it, rose quartz and Botswana, they're just a perfect match.
Yeah, you're right. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous coupling. It's absolutely wonderful. Now, I know that you wanted to show us a technique with the earrings, which I can't wait to see, because it'll be really, really nice to see actually. Are you going to make all 3 pairs?
I'll have a quick go.
Yeah, I think that's a really, that would be lovely to see 3 very, very different pairs of earrings. Yeah. I'll pop them here so we can get nice shots of them. They're 3 very different pairs. I think that pair is probably my favourite.
And with Botswana, there's quite a range of colours as well, and I really like the whole dark to light colouring, so that worked really well on those. Dark to light,
that's interesting you said that actually. Dark to light, I think, works better than light to dark.
Yes, I think so.
Why do you think that is?
It's really bizarre, but I've tried it both ways, and obviously I have to hold them up against my ears to check lengths and things, and it does make the neck, just from swapping the colours around, it does make the neck look not so long.
That's interesting.
It really does. It's a bizarre. It's a really funny illusion, but dark to light makes the neck look longer, and light to dark makes it look less long.
That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so which pair do you want to start with?
If we start with the purple in the middle.
Yes, please. Let's go for it.
The easiest. So in the kit you get the head pins and the eye pins. Now, whenever I'm making earrings, I always make sure, it's just me, my preference, that the bottom stone always has a head pin. I think I prefer having the little silver ball on the end of a pair rather than a hoop from the eye pin. Yeah. So that's the head pin. For people who are new to the programme, this is a head pin here. Okay, it's about 2 inches long with a little silver ball on the end. And the eye pin, you'll notice in the kits that the eye pins, the metal is a lot stronger than the head pin.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which is really, really, really handy actually, because I tend to put lots of more heavier stones on an eye pin than a head pin. So you take your head pin first of all, and you decide what layout you're going to have your earring. So I thought I would have the agate. I know. This is why it was so upsetting last week when we lost everything.
What star sign are you?
Aquarius, February.
Aquarius, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. And then the larger bead, you try if you can with a drop to go from small to large as well as dark to light. Okay, so that's basically the components for your earrings.
Perfect.
And then you'd have your shepherd hook, which you attach everything to actually thread in the ear, which is so that's all you need really to make the first earring. Okay. So first of all, you take your bottom drop and you take your head pin and you simply just thread it through. Simple as that. Okay. Then what I tend to do is make the next component, which is going to be the light dark jade. So you get your eye pin, thread on your large, and thread on your small. Okay, so that's the 2 components for the earrings. Now, first of all, we need to make this into an eye pin, in effect, to join onto the eye pin that we've got with the second part of the earring. Okay. So to do this, you get your wire cutters, and I normally do just under 1 centimetre. That seems to be a nice amount to do, and you just kick it off. Don't throw any of the silver, because you can in effect turn that into a double-ended eye pin for a smaller bead.
Yeah, that's
so I don't throw anything away at all.
Yes.
And then you get your round nose pliers. I mean, a few of the designers they make the original right angle with the flat nose and then move on to the round nose. But I've always got round nose in my hands for everything I do. I just love round nose pliers. So you go to the base where the metal hits the bead, and you just turn it away at a right angle. And then you go to the end of the wire, grasp it in the 2 prongs, and slowly turn it until you make the loop. Okay, so in effect you've got the loop on the end there.
Perfect.
Okay. And then you do exactly the same thing with the other earring here. So again, you cut off just under 1 centimetre. Again, keep the pieces you have left. And then again, a right angle away from you, go back in and turn to make the circle. Now just before you finish off the circle, pop on your shepherd's hook. Okay. The less movement you have to do with the opening and the closing.
Yeah, I think that's,
and
that's
then,
a good point to make.
And then all you do then is simply just, if we can get that in, is just close it up. So you could in effect have that as your earring.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a simple little purple drop.
Yeah,
that's
that's lovely.
straight away. But obviously we want to make it longer, incorporating the
agate.
The agate. So you go back to your agate, and again, you find where you've closed the loop. Now the secret with opening and closing is you never pull away from you, because it will weaken the metal. You either push away from you or towards you. And a few times now, Vicky and I've been on the show, and I've been teaching her how to open the door and close the door, and it's a bit of it's wearing a bit thin now. So you literally just open the door towards you, and you pop on the drop like so, and then you simply just close it up again like so, and then you have your completed earring. So it's as simple as that. Now with the Botswana, I don't need to show you how to make that because it's just a series of drops. If I lay that down on the board for you to see there. So as you can see here, so we've got the dark at the bottom with the head pin ball. Yeah. And then what I've done here is I've made little tiny, using the little bits left over, incorporating a silver ball in between. And it's exactly the same process right through to from the bottom right to the top. But as I said, all I've done is the little bits of silver that you've cut off, just pop a silver ball in the middle and put 2 little eyes each end to make that type of earring. So you could use this technique to make a necklace.
Oh, that'd
or a
lovely,
bracelet.
yeah.
I mean, it's just such a simple technique, but it's just endless what you can do with it afterwards.
You can incorporate it with the chain that we've got here as well, actually.
That's what I've done. There's little eye pins I've made in between the 3 beads to attach it to the chain. So you would attach the chain in exactly the same way as well. Yeah, yeah, gorgeous. And then quickly I'll show you how I've done these loop earrings here. So what I've done, I've taken some agate. Choose a really nice one. The ones I've chosen on here are like little horizons.
They are, aren't
They're really cute. So we just take any of the Botswana and thread one on. Now when I'm making earrings using the beading thread, I really do like to have a lot. And what have I done with the technique that I always use, and this is really simple, is you've got a little notch when you get your beading thread on here. So I just unhook it, go around once and then twice. And before you cut it, is pop it back into the notch and just close it up, drag it to the middle, and then just snip. And it just stops all this from floating around.
I love little tips like that.
It's really, really simple, but it just it stops a mess.
Yeah, I love tips like that. Debbie Wolford had a really good tip for making jump rings and ensuring that they're all going to be the same size. Put a little mark on the round nose pliers.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So they're always going to be the right size. Yeah. Little tips like this are just what is going to make your life so much easier.
Fantastic. So all I've done is I've threaded on my substantially large piece of thread, but I mean you can throw away all the little pieces or keep it. And then all you do is you decide how you're going to thread your beads. Now on these here I've gone dark to light again.
Yeah, you have.
Okay, so if I do, so I'll quickly pop these on. So we've got 1, 2. Next time I'm on and you're on with me, I'm going to get you to make some with me.
Would you?
Yeah. Because I get Vicky making stuff.
I get so nervous when I'm making things in there.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Sweaty hands.
Oh yes, yes. So you put, I've gone for 4 each side here. And what I've done on the pair in the front there, I've put little silver details either side, but I'm just going to go for plain on here. Okay, so that's your 4 each side.
Are those silver beads in the kit?
They are.
Cool.
Yeah, you get 10. You get 10 of those. I've shown this technique many times. There are 2 different shapes you can get just from altering the position of your last and final bead. So here we've got quite a teardrop shape. So the way you get the teardrop is you get another bead here, a single bead, and you get both of the ends, okay, and push both of the ends up through the hole like so, and then just pull down. So that in effect gives you the teardrop shape, which we've got here. What you can also do is take them out, and very similar when you're doing a ladder weave bracelet with using the thread, is you get the bead and you take one of the wires and push through one way.
Yeah. And
then you get the other wire and push through the hole the other way. Okay, so in effect they're meeting each other inside the bead.
Yeah.
And then you pull together.
Yeah.
And you get a circle rather than a teardrop.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
So there's two different ways of getting different shapes just from changing the last bead.
Yeah.
Okay, and then to pop them onto a shepherd's hook, well, if we do this technique here, is you gather up both of the ends here, like so. And then I tend to just cut a little bit of thread off at this point. And then you get one of the crimp beads, of which you get a lot in the kit, and you thread both wires up through the crimp bead, like so. And then we repeat the same process we did with the ladder weave here. You push them back through again. In these crimp beads here, you can get 8 threads. So they
that's a lot, isn't it?
They do take a lot. Now, to make sure that I get the loops the same size on both earrings, is I get my round nose pliers and I take it right up to the bail here, and I pull both of the threads up until it won't go any further.
Yeah.
And then I take the round nose pliers out, like so, and then in effect you get a loop.
Yeah.
Then you get your flat nose pliers and do the crimp, okay, like so. And then you take away your excess thread, like so. In effect you've got your loop on top of the earring here. And then you get your shepherd's hook, in exactly the same way that we did on the first pair of earrings.
These findings are great, aren't
they're
they?
fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And again, as you open the door towards
like
you,
a door.
you pop on the earring and then close it up.
That's lovely. That's really, really lovely, Mark, because you've got 3 very, very different designs, 3 completely different looks, but from the same kit, just using 3 different, but you know, really, really doable techniques. They're absolutely gorgeous. You've got kind of evening earrings, you've got the daytime earrings, really, really highly glamorous, kind of like almost kind of catwalk kind of design earrings here. We've actually had a text in about the colour purple.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. So good morning, Jewellery Maker. Purple was very popular long before the birth of a certain confectionery company. Because it was a very difficult colour to use and find. It was reserved for royalty and high priests, etc. That's from Taylor in Oxford. That is a great there.
Now we know.
Maybe that's why.
Nice to talk to somebody from Oxford as well, my neck of the woods.
Yeah, Miles from Oxford. Yeah. It is a gorgeous kit, isn't it?
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
I love the purples in here. I love the depth of the Chinese jade and the gorgeous kind of pinky purples you're going to be getting running through the stunning agates. But I love how you've used this chain as well. It's just so delicious. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous kit. And for £24.95, we didn't even talk about the price.
No.
What do you think of that?
Well, for 5 kits and all the silver
strands.
plated, I mean, it's I gave my views on it right at the beginning.
It is pretty incredible, isn't it? It is pretty incredible. Yeah. And you thought it was a 4-strand
yes,
kit.
as I said, that's why I haven't incorporated the Botswana.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Because I didn't come across it until the end. I thought, what's this in here? And it was another strand. But
this is so good because you get the kit, you're given the 4 strands and you think, oh, right, well, that's absolutely fantastic. You don't even expect to get another one. No. But we've snuck another one in there as well. 3 great pairs of earrings there, 3 very, very different looks. Should we have a look at
Can we?
Wall of Fame coming up in just a couple of seconds. It's going to be brill.
Gosh.
Do you want to go first?
I will, because this is another technique. Right, there, this is number 94, and this is from Jane on the South Coast.
Oh, gorgeous.
Hi JM, I copied this design by Sheila on page 8 of June's Hub. We can talk about the Hub magazine a bit later. Big thank you to Sheila. I had some square quartz left over from a previous JM project, and that's Jane on the South Coast. That is stunning, isn't it?
Isn't that beautiful?
I can see how it's been made now.
Lovely, isn't it?
double drilled.
Yeah, double drilled
Yeah.
gemstones. If only we had some double drilled
If
gemstones
only.
coming up later on. If only. We might do. We might do. Just you wait. Just you wait. Number 96 here. This is gorgeous and beautiful wire work here. This is from Nesta. Hi everybody, I'm sending a photo of the necklace I made using my gizmo kit. Rachel Norris has me hooked, her work is stunning. I don't kid myself, I'll ever reach her standard, but the beauty of her designs makes my fingers itch, so keep on having to have a go. I haven't been using the gizmo for long, but I just love it. Hope this one makes the Wall of Fame this week. This week I promised myself only to watch Jewellery Maker and not to buy and not to make jewellery. If I last one day, I'll be lucky. Keep up the good work. Best channel on TV. Love, Nesta. Thank you very, very much. That is beautiful. And considering you've only just started really working with the gizmo, that is absolutely beautiful. If by anyone's standards, that is just incredible. Well done to you, my darling. You're number 96.
This is very similar to the pink agate you let me have in my challenge last week that I begged and pleaded for.
Yes.
This is number 95, and this is from Sarah. Hello all at JM, here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's made using jade, agate and silver. Hope everyone has a great day, and that's love, Sarah.
Isn't that lovely? Love those fuchsia pinks.
Fuchsia's
just gorgeous. It really is beautiful. I've got number 97 here. Now, I haven't seen this done before. This is really, really quite incredible.
This is a fantastic use for that early bird.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame, or Wall of Weird if you were doing it. This is from Nick. It's a dream catcher I made for my cousin's daughter's christening. I used a variety of different stones from JM, including opal and tourmaline, since she's an October baby. What a great idea. And fluorite, and quartz as well, suggested by Jewellery Maker, Facebook followers for sparkle, and pyrite for wealth, and pearls for wisdom. I think I'm going to put some information on a card to make it a special gift. Do you know what, Nick? That is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the way you've really thought about the gemstones you're going to be putting into that design. So you've used tourmaline and opal because it's an October baby, and you've used so many of the genuine gemstones which have got lots and lots and lots of myth and legend attached to them. That is absolutely amazing. We're going to see a few more dream catchers coming through.
I hope so.
If you could put on our Facebook page, actually, any details about how you actually made that, because I know there'll be lots of people on Facebook who want to follow that kind of technique. That's a great idea. You can actually use a 0.25mm wire, the early bird special, as the threading for the dream catcher. Who's your last one from? Oh,
I've had my two.
You've had two, haven't you?
Yes, I snuck in first today.
You did snuck in first.
Yes.
Sneak in, snuck in. Don't know, doesn't matter. What's coming up now, Deanna? Ooh. Right, so... Oh, sorry, what was that, darling? Perfect, okay. If you would like to know how to enter the Wall of Fame, here's how. In just a couple of seconds, I'm going to be moving over to the other desk and carrying on with some more new ins. See you in a sec.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
So we've got the most beautiful kit here. It's called Moody Hues, and I think we're all in agreement that the colours are just beautiful. They are spectacular. Wonderful colomamine amethyst kind of coloured purple Chinese jade, and also your beautiful kind of black brutones. Then you've got your banded agate, those beautiful little rounds, which lead us into the Botswana agate, which has got those really, really smoky bonfire colours. And then that beautiful strand of kind of lavender. It's beautiful. Lavender coloured agate plain rectangles, puffy rectangles, which just look gorgeous. A kit like this, you know, 5 strands. You wouldn't expect to get 5 strands with a kit like this, especially at that price. You'd expect maybe to get 3 strands at £24.95. You're getting 5 strands for under £25. It is the most gorgeous kit. As well as these 5 strands of genuine gemstones, you're going to be getting your silver-plated copper findings as well, which is absolutely wonderful. So silver-plated copper findings, and all of this for less than £25. Now, I just need to make you aware that this kit is a brand new kit. Come 9 AM tomorrow morning, this kit won't exist anymore, okay? It won't be shown on The Late Show, it won't be shown on another daytime show. Did you know that, Mark? No. Yeah, so the kits, and I didn't know this till the other week, the brand new kits that we do,
yes,
the brand new kits are for only 24 hours, and then after 24 hours, the kit then doesn't exist anymore. So it will never be auctioned again, unless someone uses a 30-day money-back guarantee. But if anyone, I mean, that's kind of ones and twos, if anything. And then they're sent back, and then we can play them on The Late Show, maybe. But that literally is ones and twos. But come 9 AM tomorrow morning, you will not be able to get this kit. So the time to get it is now, because it won't be played again at $24.95. Incredible. Did you not know that?
There won't be kit pages on the website. Well, there won't be, will there?
Hardly any kit page on the website. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And on The Late Show, we're doing less and less and less kits now.
Right.
You know, so it's good that you can get it, because you know you're going to be getting something limited edition. You know you're going to be getting something which is really, really, really exclusive. But you literally only have until 9 AM tomorrow morning to come in and get it. It really is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Well done. A beautiful, gorgeous kit here for less than 20. Silver-plated copper findings, 100 pieces of silver-plated copper as well, which is absolutely wonderful. Well done to you, my darlings. Hold those lines. Speaking of gorgeous findings, do you know what? I've got another bundle here, which, do you know, whoever put this bundle together has amazing taste. Whoever put this bundle together, I think their name begins with a D and ends with an A. And the middle part of the name is Iana. It's Deanna. Deanna put this kit together. Deanna, just, all right, you've said it twice, yeah? It's enough. Don't want to hear it anymore. She put this kit together. Okay, should we give her another round of applause? Okay, Deanna put this kit together. She put this bundle together. Guys, you've got to do it, otherwise she'll keep on going on about it. Right. Mark did actually participate. He did actually give her a round of applause. Yeah, you did, didn't you, Livy? I did. Yeah, yeah. You never get him to sing or dance, but a round of applause, fine. I love the way he made his own name tag as well. Why aren't you wearing it?
I didn't make it. I think it was a rushed job. Well, it's not the same, is it?
A rushed job?
I wanted a proper one.
How? A rushed job? I think that's incredibly unfair. There's a lot of thought and care and love that went into that.
Okay.
Not. We love Mark. So, how about some gorgeous findings? Look what we found. Look what we found.
Oh, I see what you've... Yes, okay.
Some findings here. Look what we found. Look what we found. Right, okay, enough. No one's laughing. You're laughing at my joke? No? Do you know what? Let's give up. Don't know why I bother. Don't know why I bother. Some gorgeous findings here. I can, Lovey, I can pick them up. I'm going to pick them up and watch them all roll off the mat. Now, can anyone suggest as well, if you can send a text in, can you suggest a sticky, anything which we can, how we can display findings at an angle without them all falling off the mat? If you can suggest any kind of material, tweet. Yes, tweet is very good actually. I might have my tweezers here actually. Oh, my back. I don't know if we've got any tweezers. Tom, where are the tweezers you normally put under the... I don't know if we've got any. We're going to see if we can rustle some up. So you're going to be getting these gorgeous silver findings here. They really are beautiful, aren't they? 3 T-bar clasps at the top of the page there. Then you're going to be getting 4 of these really unusual kind of twisted beads. They're called contemporary connectors. I can see where we're going with these. They're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Right. Listen. Whenever what's happened? The gemstone's fallen off.
I'm not actually sure. So something's fallen off.
It's destroying the subject again. I don't think he likes it when I don't talk to him. Sorry about. So, your connector beads. Are these all silver findings? Yeah. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Solid 925 sterling silver. connectors here, contemporary connectors. You can actually suspend some gemstones inside these. Couldn't they be absolutely gorgeous? You're also going to be getting 30 of these. Now these are little stardust rondelles. I love them. These have always been popular, whether they've been in other finding packs or whether we've been playing them on their own. They are just gorgeous. Have you used these stardust rondelles before,
I have.
Mark?
I use them all the time.
They are gorgeous, aren't they?
Absolutely. I mean, I was saying the rose quartz and pearl from the Challenger with those in between them. Oh, gosh.
They sparkle. Oh, thank you so much, Tom. They sparkle absolutely beautifully. There's like it's almost a coating on the outside, and they are wonderful. They sparkle so beautifully. I just love them. 30 of these beautiful little rondelle beads, and they're 5mm in diameter, and they're great spacer beads, great detailed beads. How do you use these, Mark? Do you use them in earrings?
Earrings, yeah.
Mainly earrings, because the light is just going to catch these just beautifully. You're also going to be getting 20 of these beautiful rice beads as well. I'll pick them up with tweezers just purely because it's a lot easier for you to see the detailing on these. 20 of these beautiful rice beads here as well. They're gorgeous. They look like melons, don't they? They're really, really beautiful. They're just gorgeous. Beautiful detailed rice beads here. 20 of these in the pack. You're also going to be getting 10 heart pendants. So I'm just going to pop that down on the desk. You're going to get 10 of these heart pendants. Now, these are just, oh, they're so pretty. Was it you, Mark? Yes, it was you. You used some of these similar in your last challenge and you dangled them from a little bracelet. Just gorgeous. Beautiful little heart. 925 sterling silver pendants here. Heart within a heart within a heart. Yeah, they're so cute, aren't they? I love seeing these attached onto little bracelets as charms. And if you were going to be making just a stretchy bracelet maybe just out of your Chinese jade, and just where the bracelet meets, just dangling one of these, just from a little jump ring, it's going to add so much beauty onto your design. It's possibly going to even increase the amount you can sell that piece on for, isn't it? Because it's got a little sterling silver bead on there.
The eye pin attachment technique that I just showed, you could attach one of the little hearts just to the bottom of a pair of earrings. So every time you move your head, they would dangle, and that would look really sweet.
That's a lovely
really
idea, and it's silver at the end of the day. Make sure that when you do go and sell your piece of jewellery on, if that's what you're going to be doing, make sure you tell people it's 925 sterling silver. You know, this is a precious metal, and you've got to be proud of it. Even if you don't sell your pieces on, you know, if you are going to be giving pieces away as a gift, maybe as a birthday present, make sure you let people know as well, you know, this is 925 sterling silver you're going to be using here. So you're going to be, oh, I dropped it. So you're going to be getting your 30 spacer beads, your 30 stardust beads, 20 rice beads, 4 of these contemporary connectors, 10 of your heart within a heart within a heart little pendants, and then 3 of your T-bar clasps as well. Absolutely amazing. And all of these are 925 sterling silver. All of these are 925 sterling silver, which is absolutely brilliant. Make sure you get these in your basket as quickly as you can. Now, this is for all of you purists out there who absolutely love your silver. You know, if you love your silver, you only want to use precious metals, this bundle is really, really going to be for you, because you literally are getting so much here. You are getting so many beautiful 925 silver finers here, which just look absolutely gorgeous. It's a brand new bundle today. It's going to be the most amazing deal. Would you like to see your incredible price? $34.95 for all of this silver. This is just incredible, isn't it? This is absolutely amazing. If you were going to be using just the T-bar clasp, just the T-bar clasp in a design, is that going to add on to your design? Is that going to add on money to the amount of, to the kind of price you can actually sell these pieces on for? Of course it will do. They're 925 sterling silver findings. That's just incredible, isn't it? Sorry, Mark. What are your thoughts on this? I can tell by your face.
No. I was just going to say that, you know, as a purely selling point of view, I would add on £10 to a necklace or a bracelet using a silver clasp. Just one silver clasp, I would add on £10.
Do you know what? I think that's probably fair enough, actually. We all know what's happened to the price of silver. You can research it. Go onto a search engine after the live show's finished. Go onto a search engine, Google or Yahoo or Firefox or whatever you use, and type in silver price, and you will get directed probably to the stock exchange where where you'll be able to see the prices of gold bullions and the price of a troy ounce of gold. And you'll be able to kind of map out what's been happening to the price of gold, the price of silver over the last few weeks, over the last few months, over the last few years. And at $34.95, you know that what you're going to be getting here is a precious metal. We are so unbelievably proud of it. Mark, come over here and have a quick look at these. Only if you've got a minute. If you've got a minute.
Well, nothing's going to be done again. They're really substantial, aren't they?
They are, aren't they?
So we've got 10, 20. How much is the set? $34.95.
$34.95.
Yeah, that's £35 for that, in my opinion.
So you're saying
if this is attached to jewellery,
if this is attached to jewellery,
yeah,
the three T-bar clasps
and one of the hearts.
Maybe one of the hearts. Actually, let's be kind. Maybe two of the hearts. You think that might add on about £35
yes.
to a piece of genuine gemstone jewellery, or to various pieces. And do you know what? That actually, I can totally see where you're coming from. Totally see where you're coming from. That is absolutely amazing, and you're going to be getting so much more. 30 of these beautiful stardust beads, 20 of the of the rice beads, 10 of the heart pendants, 4 of these gorgeous connectors. Using these in a pair of earrings, you know, on their own. You know, with just a little bead attached on there. These are gorgeous, aren't they? These 95 sterling silver connectors. They're just one, but you're going to be getting 4 of those. So enough for a couple of pairs of earrings there, or a pair of earrings and maybe a necklace, and you want to put one on either side. They are just gorgeous, aren't they? They feel amazing as well. You can really tell they're silver, can't you?
See, what I've done in the past as well with these connectors is I've actually used that as a drop, as a pendant drop, and used the chain with beads to make a dangle on a simple piece of cord around the neck, and use that as a pendant. And you can do that with with the bar as well. You can suspend different lengths of chain.
So almost like an you've got the necklace, and you kind of have almost a clip-on bit, but it's 925 sterling silver using it. Do you know what? And that's a really good suggestion, Mark, because you may as well, you know, if you're going to be using 925 sterling silver, you may as well make a feature out of it.
Absolutely.
And you are making a real feature out of it by doing something like that.
And if you are using sterling silver on a craft stall, make sure people know that it's sterling silver.
This is it. Label everything. Put signs out. Do you do that on your stalls?
Yes.
I'd love to see your stall. Have you got any pictures of your stall?
I have. Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. Because so many of our jewellery makers never even thought that they would be selling their pieces of jewellery on, but I think because you can get the gemstones relatively inexpensively, and you can get packs of findings like this with, you know, genuine precious metal in, it's amazing. Those stardust beads are gorgeous, aren't they? They're so pretty. Just imagine these in a pair of earrings. They really are beautiful, aren't they?
So it's silver dust, is it? Or is it, do we know? Is it the sparkle?
No, so it's you get the silver and then it's kind of diamond cut. Have you ever seen a diamond cut chain?
Right, yes.
So it's like a sparkly kind of quality which you get on the silver.
Wow.
So it's kind of diamond cut. It's almost like it's been aggravated.
Because I have bought something like this from someone else, unfortunately, because I didn't know we had these. And all the they were actually little bits glued on, and they all fall off, and you end up just with a you know, a smooth finished silver ball.
No. This is solid silver.
Wow.
We're not going to do that.
I wouldn't have thought so.
We're not going to do that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful, sparkly quality there. Yeah, it's a similar kind of technique that we would use on a diamond cut chain.
Right.
You get that gorgeous kind of sparkle.
That's a whole nother level then, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And you get that sparkle because it's literally all the facets, all the flat surfaces reflecting the light, so you get a dazzle. It's like a mirror ball, basically, but kind of in a regular mirror ball. A mirror polo. They're really, really beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. Those. And that's for $34.95. What an amazing deal. Absolutely brilliant. And you're going to be getting a 30-day money-back guarantee with this as well. So if you want to get it home, you know, test the kind of quality, you know, feel the quality, by all means do it, because I doubt very much you're going to be using that 30-day money-back guarantee because the deal you're going to be getting is so fantastic. It really, really is brilliant. And if you've gone from using base metal to then using sterling silver, you will notice the difference. You will notice the difference. You know, there are lots of our jewellery makers who like the silver-plated copper and who like the gold-plated copper, and that's absolutely fine. It's horses for courses, it really is. But if you are a purist and you only want to use precious metal, this is definitely the way to go, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, we have a few people who come onto Facebook and wanting to know how you stop silver from tarnishing. And I mean, all silver tarnishes, it's a matter of fact.
It oxidizes,
but what I do is when I've made a piece of jewellery, I keep it in one of these little grip seal plastic bags, and that stops it from because it's the oxygen that tarnishes.
Yeah, it oxidises.
And I mean, if you do happen to get a bit of tarnish, you can either come on JM and get one of the cleaning cloths, or just a piece. In my experience, I've found that a piece of kitchen cloth, just give it a rub down, that you know, it takes the tarnish off and it brings it up looking good as new again. So don't worry if the silver does in time discolour due to tarnishing. It just simply rubs off with a kitchen towel.
It's literally the oxygen reacting with the silver. Which causes oxidisation, and you can literally just clean it with either silver cleaner. You know how you'd clean your silver candelabra or your silver napkin rings or whatever. You know, I'm just thinking about christenings. You know, you tend to get silver napkin rings, and the way that I've cleaned mine is it's just with some silver cleaner, or as you say, just by giving it a bit of a rub with some kitchen cloth. And you know, it's a great idea. And you know, this is precious metal. It's hardy. You know, I wear a sterling silver. I've got a sterling silver ring that I wear every single day. And it's one of the hardiest pieces of jewellery that I've ever worn. I don't even think about putting it on because I know it's got silver. I know it's going to be really, really, really hard wearing. It's gorgeous, and for less than £35, what an amazing deal.
I love those clasps. They're really substantial.
The T-bar clasps.
And people want substantial clasps. I've found.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous.
Can I get back?
Of course you can, lovey. Go and get on with your
Thank you.
He is very demanding, yes, but we like him to be demanding. I like it. I love Mark. So there we go. Under £35. Really, really, really good deal for you there today. Well done to you, my darlings. Now, we've been bringing you loads of bundles. We bought you an onyx bundle already. We bought you the mother of pearl and the shell pearl bundle. We bought you this incredible bundle for $34.95. Do you want another bundle? Now, is this new today? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Well, that's not going to last 5 minutes.
Oh, goodness me. I've got Deanna in one ear saying no bundle together. It's obviously Deanna. I've got Mark saying, well, that's not going to last 5 minutes. Can't get it right, can I?
There's only one colour more popular than purple, and that's blue. Oh, anyway.
Right. Calm down, Mark. I love it. I love it. Another bundle here. Oh, this is going to make your blood boil, Mark. Sorry. 3 strands. Banded agate. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful, gorgeous colours here. Now, you're going to be getting gorgeous cobalt blues here. You're going to be getting beautiful baby blues here. You're going to be getting gorgeous navy blues. Unfortunately, I've got a bit of bad news for you, Mark.
So they will get the band. They will get the blues. I see.
Mark, it's 3 for 2. 3 for 2. Right, we've done it now.
What size are they?
They're 10 millimetres in diameter.
Right, okay.
3 for 2. Now, big carat weights here. Beautiful denim blues, gorgeous cobalt blues, beautiful kind of natural quality running through these. Natural, by way of the kind of stripes you're going to be getting running through these. Some of these look like marbles. They are just, look at these. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the stripe. Oh, I hope he's coming over. He's coming over. I know, I was going to say.
Sorry.
With the early bird special.
Do that.
Thanks, Lovey.
No, let them know how much it is first.
Oh,
Go on.
This is it. Oh, goodness me. So, gorgeous banded agate, 3 for 2 strands here. We're going to be offering you an absolutely awesome deal today. It is 100% brand new. We put this bundle together especially for today. You're going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're not going to need it. You're going to be only paying $2.95 P&P. You're not going to need it because, my goodness me, you are going to absolutely love this quality deal. If you've already come in to get anything today, then you've already got your P&P added onto there, okay? 3 for 2 bundles. Today, this bundle is yours. Oh my goodness me.
What's that?
£13.90p. That's a saving of almost £7. Oh my goodness me. That is amazing. That is incredible. These are going. Can I have the wire, please? Thanks, Mark.
That's just going to make them go even quicker.
I know. So, the early bird special today, the 0.25mm turquoise coloured silver plated copper wire that we took down to $3.95, but only until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Would it go with this 3-strand pack? You betcha. You betcha. And it's 3 for 2. £13.90 for 3 strands of gorgeous, impeccable banded agates. And do you know what? Even if this wasn't 3 for 2, that's less than £5 a strand. How incredible is that? It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? Well done. You've got to get on those phone lines. You've got to say yes, because somebody else will. That really is wonderful. What a great deal. Tracy sent in a text saying, Carol, don't worry, we get the jokes at home, at least I do. Keep smiling, hun. Tracy West in Drayton. Thank you, Tracy. Second text for you today, Tracy. Thank you very much. You're now my new best friend. In fact, all of my jokes now that I'm going to carry on telling throughout the day, I'm just going to tell to Tracy, because no one else appreciates them. No one laughs at them. No one else laughs at them. £13.90. What an amazing... That's not a joke. That's incredible, isn't it? Well done. Under £14 for a 3-strand pack. Diana, are these going really... Yeah. Oh, goodness me, there's a big queue on the phones. There's about a minute queue on the phone lines at the minute. Just hold those lines. We'll answer your call as soon as we can. I can tell what Mark thinks of this deal. And I don't need to ask him.
I'm sure my mum would love some of those for her birthday.
Don't give me the guilt trip. Don't give me the guilt trip.
I think blue is one of her favourite cousins. She loves banded agate, especially... Is it faceted?
No.
No. So, no. It's even better.
Under £14. This is... Right. I can feel my eyes burning into the side of me. I don't do the prices. I don't decide the prices.
Well, how much stock have we got left?
I don't know. How many of these have we got left, Deanna? Less than 40.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
Less than 40 of these left in stock now. Just ignore him. Get it in your basket now, loves. You go for it. Well done. Mark's Mim, if you are watching, lovey, come in and get it. Because I don't think Mark's going to have the chance to come in and get it. It's amazing, isn't it? Well done. What a great deal. Less than £14 for 3 strands. You're getting 3 strands for the price of 2 here. Absolutely amazing. We've got more brand new kits. We've got more brand new bundles coming up. It's going to be the most amazing show. Please don't go anywhere, because we've got lots and lots and lots still to come. If you're on the phone lines, hold those lines. We'll answer your call as soon as we can.
I like Jewellery Maker because it counters for everybody's levels of creativity. It doesn't matter if you're starting off, whether you're a beginner or whether you're an expert. Jewellery Maker can really capture your creativity and make you a jewellery artist.
Want to learn more about resin? Then why not come and join us on our Introduction to Resin course. Join resin expert Claire John as she guides you through mixing, blending colours, hardening, using resin in jewellery and how to embellish your designs. During the course of the day you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios and meet the presenters. This includes a complete resin starter kit packed full of all the essentials you'll need. All this for just £99.95. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. We look forward to seeing you. On Friday the 6th of July, Jewellery Maker are having a retro show. Come and join in the fun with presenter Vicky Carr and guest designer Hannah Roxbury. The prices are going so low, we're going retro.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Add to your collection with our Wirework DVD, which is full of hints, tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Laura Binding as she takes you through how to create the Tree of Life, the herringbone weave and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm using beading thread, but for this technique, use monofilament. Cut the required amount of monofilament thread. Thread on your bead, taking the tail through the centre hole. Take the tail thread back through the hole to form a loop. Take the thread onto the underside of the bead and up through the loop. Take Take the thread over and through the new loop formed and pull through. Pull the thread tight and push the bead down onto the knot, enclosing it in the bead. You may need to adjust the bead in order for the wire to sit correctly. However, when using monofilament, that will be easier. Repeat these steps until you have the required amount.
Add to your collection with our Beading Projects Edition 2 DVD, full of handy hints and tips for all levels. Join our guest designer Linda as she takes you through her step-by-step instructions for 6 different projects, where you will learn a variety of skills and techniques. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
Hi, we're back. How you doing? Now, I've got a brand new kit here and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with it. I really, 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 really love this one. I do. Yes, I do. Why do I love it? I love it because it goes with my outfit today. Yeah. It's called Garden Party. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at the gorgeous, gorgeous colours you're going to be getting here. The stunning strands. This kit for me is really, really luxurious. The colour combination you're going to be getting here is wonderful. Let's start off by showing you some of the strands you're going to be getting here. Faceted, frosted beads of white quartz. Delicious, delicious strands here. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? These are faceted rounds, 6mm in diameter. I think when you get a white quartz genuine gemstone which has been faceted, you get a lot of glamour. When it's frosted and then it's faceted, you get that kind of, it's like a beautiful kind of, I don't know, it's like a misty morning kind of quality. It's not like Botswana Nugget, which is a smoky tone. It's totally different to that. It's like an ethereal kind of feathery white kind of mist that you get here. You agreeing with that, Jack? It's lovely, isn't it? Morning dew. Ah, I like that. Very poetic there, Jack. Thank you very much. Morning dew. How would you describe this strand, Mark?
Can somebody please explain to me what ethereal means? I hear it a lot on.
Ethereal.
Yes.
So ethereal, yeah, angelic, angelic, kind of heavenly. Yes, a bit like me.
Because I keep thinking it's Arthurial, as in King Arthur and the legends, and I thought, how?
No, ethereal.
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 Yes, ethereal.
Right. Thank you for clearing that up.
No, that's absolutely fine. So really, really beautiful and ethereal. So these gorgeous, gorgeous strand of faceted, frosted, white quartz rounds. You're then going to be getting every jewellery maker's best friend, every jewellery maker designer's best friend, smoky quartz. I absolutely love this gemstone strand. Whenever you get smoky quartz in a kit, do you know what? If I was a guest designer and if I was sent this kit, I'd be looking through the strands, and as soon as I saw the smoky quartz, I'd be thinking, it's okay, I've got smoky quartz. I know this kit's going to be amazing, because as soon as you have smoky quartz in a kit, it brings all the gemstones together. It goes with anything, with any gemstone. It's absolutely wonderful. You get the same kind of contrast between smoky quartz and white quartz. That you would if you were to put this with if you were to put white quartz with black onyx, but it's less of a contrast. It's the same kind of, it's a kind of night and day contrast, but it's not as it's not as strong. It's not as stern a contrast. I love these kind of faceted apple shapes of smoky quartz. 110 carats in total. Looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? Beautiful faceted plump drops, they're called here. I'm going to call them apples. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. They're really, really beautiful. 110 carats here. Now, this is where this kit starts to get really, really interesting, because we've got some shell pearl, and it's like a minky coloured shell pearl. I think it looks beautiful. It's like a minky kind of, yeah, it is. It's kind of like a purpley, pinky, dusty, pinky brown colour. It's just gorgeous. It goes with. Do you want to go with any more colours? All right. Don't you start taking the Michael out of me. It goes with kind of. It goes with my. Look. Yeah. See, it goes with my dress. Yeah. I love this kind of minky colour, don't you, Mark? Mushroom, yeah. Yeah, like a mushroomy colour. It's kind of halfway between mushroom and pink and gold almost. It's really, really beautiful. Just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So you're going to be getting your gorgeous mink shell pearl plain rounds, 10mm in diameter. This is where we get a shell and we reform it into beautiful, perfectly round pearl shapes. And then, white quartz, double drilled, puffy squares. That is really, really, really fantastic. Again, frosted, again, faceted, this time double drilled as well. I cannot wait to see the designs that Mark has incorporated this beautiful double drilled white quartz with. It's absolutely beautiful. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous strand. And we'll go to Mark in a few minutes and just have a look at how he's incorporated the double drill strand, because you don't get double drill strands very often. When you do, it's always wonderful to see how a guest designer or how your entries on the Wall of Fame have used gorgeous, gorgeous double drilled gemstones like this. Now with this kit, you're going to be getting even more than you would normally get. Normally, we would stop at these strands and then you would get your branded spools of monofilament and beading thread and elastic. Well, you're going to be getting all of that. Oh yeah, you're going to be getting your branded spools of monofilament, beading thread and elastic. Yeah. You're also going to be getting your findings, okay? Your gold findings. 100 gold-plated copper findings in this gorgeous kit. Loads and loads and loads of them. You're going to be getting, just to kind of give you a quick summary of all these, 3 pairs of shepherd's hook findings, 15 head pins, 15 crimp beads, 10 closed jump rings, 10 plain beads, a metre of your chain, 10 pieces of copper, 10 eye pins, 1 pair of earring chandeliers, 20 crimp beads, a toggle clasp, a round toggle clasp, and a bolt clasp and jump ring as well. You're going to be getting all of these findings, including, look at this chain, it's absolutely amazing. A metre of chain. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Gold-plated copper chain, which looks great with these beautiful strands of genuine gemstones. Gorgeous, gorgeous genuine gemstone strands here, with your gold chain, with all your yellow gold-plated copper findings, and normally $4.95, but included in this gorgeous kit for free, your Beading Basics DVD, your Beading Basics #1 DVD. Normally $4.95, we'd incorporated it into this kit for free. In this kit, there is so much. Your 4 strands of genuine gemstones, your monofilament, your beading thread, 100 findings, and your Beading Basics, your Beading Projects DVD. Would you like to see your amazing price? $29.95, and the phone lines have gone mad. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous kit you're going to be getting here. It's got an amazing quality. It's got a beautiful colour combination going all the way through. It's beautiful smoky quartz, wonderful kind of mink coloured shell pearl. So, no, not 4 strands, 5 strands. I do beg your pardon, because you're going to be getting your shell pearl, your gorgeous, is it 4 strands or 5? Oh, it is 4. Why did I get a 5th strand? I don't know. Oh, it's because I'm looking at the chain as well. Because you're going to be getting your 2 strands of white quartz, your beautiful shell pearl, and your stunning smoky quartz, and all of your wonderful yellow gold-plated 95 sterling silver findings, yellow gold-plated copper findings, all for less than £30. And in fact, because you're going to be getting the Beading Projects DVD, would you like to see a little clip of it? We'll just show you a little clip, and we won't kind of run to... Oh, there's Lucy, and Linda and Sheila. This is your Beading Projects DVD, where you'll learn how to make all of these gorgeous pieces. It looks like a 3-strand weave there as well. I think there was another couple of techniques on there as well. It's a great, great, great DVD. Normally $4.95, but yours today for free, included in this gorgeous kit. It's absolutely wonderful, isn't it? What a great, great, great kit. Isn't that wonderful? Now, a lot of these are going on the web. A lot of these going on the phone lines. It's a really... two words to describe this kit. I think I would choose elegant and polished. in the fact that it's a really kind of it's a really kind of clean kind of it's a really kind of clean, high-end looking kit. In the fact that, you know, ladies like Victoria Beckham and Kim Kardashian, they're beautifully polished, aren't they? They're kind of beautifully presented. And it's like that with a kit like this, don't you think? What do you reckon, Mark?
2 words.
2 words.
Is nighttime 1 word or 2 words?
2 words, I guess. Yeah, nighttime. Nighttime, yeah.
3 words then.
It is a gorgeous...
Glamour. I was going to say nighttime glamour.
Nighttime glamour. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous kit, isn't it?
Yes.
Evening glamour.
Oh yeah. I can't remember the last time I went out an evening out.
Can you not? Oh no, Marky.
We've had builders in for the past 8 months.
Have you?
Yeah, so we're saving our pennies.
Oh, lovely.
Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind.
Well, you can make beautiful jewellery.
Yes.
Can't you?
Isn't it lovely?
This kit is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Can I try one of these necklaces on, please? Can I try this one on? Sorry, yeah, I'm just going to do it anyway. This is an absolute... Oh, my arm. Absolutely love this kit. Beautiful colours. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous?
Perfect.
And it goes with my dress, doesn't it? What do you think?
Perfect.
Isn't that gorgeous? What were your thoughts when you first got this kit? What were your first thoughts when you opened the parcel?
What am I going to do with those double drills?
Really?
Because I've worked with amethyst double drill before, but they're quite a lot larger.
Yeah.
And these are really cute size, really beautiful, pretty little size.
They're
so I thought,
lovely,
what am I
aren't
going to do? But then you have the other quartz, the frosted quartz as well. And then you had smoky quartz.
Oh, it's a smoky quartz, lovely.
My favourite. I mean, it's just perfect, absolutely perfect. And this would work equally as well with silver findings as well as
it would, wouldn't it? Yeah.
For a completely different look.
Or even with rose gold plated findings.
Can you just? You might need to hold your, what's this area
Décolletage?
called? Décolletage. If you lean across to look at those earrings, and you see the pink light has come through the frosted quartz.
Say that again. Oh, I see. So the skin tone coming through.
Well, like the pink light that we've got lighting up the wall
Oh,
there.
sorry, I beg your pardon. Sorry, darling.
You can see all the colours are just coming through. It looks amazing.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see the pink light because we've got a pink light over here shining through the white quartz.
Just noticed that.
That's exactly what's going to happen
when
you wear these. Yes. When you wear something like white quartz or even actually frosted white quartz, even more so because it's got more of a translucent gemstone rather than transparent gemstone. It's going to glow more. And when light hits it, it's going to glow. The light's going to be dispersed inside the gemstone. It's going to kind of glow more. So that's why I think you can probably notice that you can probably see the kind of pink light there. This is an absolutely beautiful bracelet. I love how you've used the double drill gemstones here. It's a really three-dimensional
I've used the round
piece.
ones in between as well, so you can use both of them.
It's a gorgeous design, isn't it? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
And
really
that's just the basic
three-dimensional.
ladder weave again, but using the 2 threads in the squares that then go through. I mean, the little round beads will take 6 threads. So you've got 4 going, you know, alternate back and forward again, exactly the same way. With this little bracelet here, I can hold this up.
Oh, lovely, stretchy.
All I've done is quite simple. Is I've just threaded both threads through.
Oh, wow!
Through the white quartz.
Yeah.
And then, so you've got a bit of a gap underneath and above the smoky quartz one added. So that's a really simple
that's
technique
lovely.
as well. So you get, and when you've made it up, it makes a star shape, which is quite pretty.
Oh yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, the way that it all fits.
How gorgeous!
So that's really pretty as well. So that's 2 ways of using the corners, the double drill.
Yeah, the double drill gemstones you're going to be getting here. I love how you've used them, and it just shows you with a bracelet like this, with the kind of just using the weave technique, what a different result you can get because these gemstones are that little bit different.
It's a very big and bulky bracelet, but it's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. It's so lightweight.
And the great thing about that, you could wear that with anything. I don't know if you've noticed, but when you put white quartz, especially when it's frosted, it takes on, as we've just seen here with the light, it takes on the characteristics of what it's nearest to.
That's right.
So if you put it with abalone, it'll start to look a little bit like abalone. It's amazing quality, isn't it? Now, we can't go much further without talking about this necklace. The way you have used the double drill gemstones, I don't think there's any other guest designer who, I have never seen a technique double jewel gemstones used like this before. It is so unusual how you've used these. Talk us through how you did this. In fact, is this going to be your technique?
It is.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Shall I move the necklace over, Chloe, so it's a little bit... Is it? Yeah, it's Chloe, it's not Claire. There we go.
Okay.
The way Mark has used the double jewel gemstones is inspirational. It's just beautiful in this necklace.
Well, what I was going to do originally was I was going to just use beading thread to thread through all the top holes of the drill of the bead. I thought, well, then you're going to have the drill of the second holes underneath, with nothing going on. So I thought, what am I going to do with it? And then I suddenly came up with the idea of using head pins. Okay, so I thought I will quickly show you how I've done this.
You're going to be getting a lot of head pins in this kit. Is it 15? 15 head pins?
Yes, that's right.
15
yes,
yes.
And I think I pretty much used all of them on this one necklace, so you do need to use a lot.
I really do love how you've used this.
Right.
It looks like a really intricate, quite a complicated technique. Is it?
It is to begin with.
Right.
But after 2 or 3 stones, it all falls into place, and it's so much easier.
Go on then.
So if you've got more head pins at home in your stash, I mean, you could continue all the way up and have a complete lion's mane necklace.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Be beautiful.
Oh, that would be a great idea. Go on then, Mark.
Right.
Dying to see
overhead
this.
camera then, if we can see that. I've got it all laid out, what you need to start. So we have, if I just go for I'll go for 5 of the double drilled first of all.
Yeah.
And already I've got them in a V shape, okay, with all the drills facing upwards, not horizontally. So the first thing you need to do is using your head pins. Okay. So you get your head pins and you get one of your beads, and first of all thread the head pin straight through both of them like so. Okay. And if you didn't want to have the chain coming down the bottom here, if you wanted it just without the chain, that's how you would finish it. So if you can see.
Lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we don't want to do that. We want to suspend chain from it. Okay. So what you do, it's going to be really tricky without the overhead, but I will try my best. Okay. So if you can imagine having one bead with the top and one bead with the bottom. So if you basically line them up.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do first of all.
Okay.
So we get our head pin through the bottom one. And what I've done in between is I've threaded on a tiny little gold ball that you get in the kit as well. Okay, so we have one of those, and then we have the ball.
Lovely findings in this kit.
And then we have...
The great thing is, because you're getting so many more findings, it means you can really just go crazy with your designs. Chloe's literally crawling on all fours to try and come and fix this overhead camera for you, Mark.
Really? Okay.
This is the lengths we go to for you.
So if you can see, that's working. It's really difficult, isn't it, without that overhead?
That's okay. We no, you explained that beautifully, though.
Right. Let me.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm going to do it differently. This is an easier way of explaining.
Oh, go on then. Yeah.
Okay. So, if you make, as we showed in the earrings earlier, you make the eye pin loop as we did with the earlier demo.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you thread on your bead.
Yeah.
And then this gives you the loop to attach the chain to later on.
Okay.
Because the way I did it earlier, I did it all at once, and you'll have chain hanging. So I thought, this is a bit easier. Because once you do a technique and you do it again and again, you can adapt it and make it easier. Okay. So you've got your loop, and then you thread on your gold bead, and then you thread on your second stone. At this point, it doesn't matter if it falls forward because you're going to be manipulating it into the shape that you want afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you do then? So if I hold that up, so you have your 2 stones, like so.
Yeah, we can totally see that.
You can see that, okay. So what we need to do is we need to make this end here into another loop. Okay, so exactly the same, you just trim off the top so it's a bit shorter.
Yeah.
And make another eye pin like so. Okay, so in effect, if I hold that up, we've got 2 stones.
With 2 loops.
With 2 loops.
Yeah.
And bottom. Okay. So if we continue up one side, so what you do then is you get another head pin or eye pin. Chop off the end, and keep the ends. Okay. And the reason I used the head pins was I wanted to use the eye pins for the earrings that we've got.
Yeah, that's absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So you make your eye pin loop, okay? and then you get your stone and you thread it up through the second remaining drill hole.
The camera might be fixed in just a
couple
of seconds, Mark.
It's going to be so much easier.
It's really weird, isn't it? You rely on technology so much, you don't actually realise how much you rely on it.
Okay, so we threaded up through the second remaining hole of the second stone.
Yep.
Okay, and then again we thread on one of the little gold balls, like so, and then we get the next stone on the top, and again repeat the process. So we need to make another eye pin reel on the top, like so. See, there's a step forming.
Yes, there is.
With two eye
That's
pin
amazing.
heads. Okay, so if we do one more, so
yeah, please do one more.
So we get the.
It's nice to see this, isn't it?
So as I said, it looks really complicated, but.
Do you know what though? You're so right. Once you get started, actually.
Yes, absolutely. So it might be quite nice if you have extra eye pins or head pins at home, just to complete the whole necklace.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
So then you can.
Because what
get to grips with the technique.
What Mark is basically forming is this bit of the necklace here. So you could literally just go up and 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 go right round to the back of the necklace, and it would be like a lion's mane. Oh, it'd be delicious, wouldn't it? Wow.
Yeah. Thing is though, with a piece like that, you'd only be able to wear it once because people would not expect you to
remember
wear
it.
again.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was kind of like an Oscar. Something you'd wear to the Oscars,
Yes.
or oh, good. It'd be kind of Egyptian almost, wouldn't it? Oh, just beautiful.
So we'll just do this last stone. Then we thread on the gold ball, and then thread on the next stone like so. And then make the end a bit shorter, just so we get the eye pin.
And it's so lovely to see you doing a technique like this, just purely because you're going to be getting so many more findings in this kit than you would in the other kits.
That's right.
So great.
So it looks a bit awkward before you've got it actually on the necklace, if I can get it all stepped properly.
It's just about getting them facing them in the right direction.
So there we go. So you've got that.
Yeah, there's that step design.
Step technique there. Now, as you can see at the bottom now, we've got eye pin links all the way down. As you can see on the main necklace here, all the way down. So what you need to do is to attach your chains. Okay. So
are all the bits of chain in length?
They are, and I counted the links.
I was going to say, yeah.
Sheila.
She hangs them on the end of it.
Linda, actually, yeah, she hangs them on the end of her round nose pliers so that they're all the same length.
Yep.
But I count the links. So the way that we've done on this necklace here is always make sure that one length is just slightly longer than the other, so they fall neatly. So, the best way of doing that is you choose the length of the chain that you need, and just choose a really nice position, and then that will be where you will attach.
That's a really nice tip. That's a really nice tip, actually, making sure one's a little bit longer than the other, so they just hang nicely.
You get that droop.
Yeah.
So if you can hold that like that for me.
Of course I can.
Okay. So what you do is you if I choose a middle halfway up what we've made here, just to show how simple it is to attach the.
Helping.
So all we do is you just turn it over, and you get your pliers.
Am I like your glamorous assistant?
You're my Debbie McGee.
Debbie McGee! You're my Paul Daniels.
Ooh.
Paul Daniels got his finger off the other day.
Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. And then we slide off the link.
Glamorous assistant.
Pop it on. And then close up the loop again.
I was waving to my adoring fans. The glamorous assistant.
So
you attach it on, so you just open the jump.
So all you do is you just open the eye pin. So once it's all laden with beads, they will all hang all the way up here. Now to attach the beads on the end, it's just using eye pin, head pins. Okay, so so imagine that's the down drop here with the chains hanging.
Yeah, I can totally
so all you
see
do
that.
is we'll go for this one here. Is I've got a smoky quartz and a frosted quartz.
I love those shapes of smoky quartz. They're lovely, aren't they?
And it's exactly the same again. You just chop off just less than a centimetre off the end.
Don't throw those little
Don't throw the ends away because you will need them in this kit for other earrings. And fold it across, if I can take those.
Yes. So I was
messing
around with them.
And then we just simply make the loop. And just before we close it, we attach it to the chain, like so, and then we close it again. Okay, it is very fiddly to begin with, but once you do that first link and the first chain hanging, it just looks beautiful. So,
Oh,
if you can imagine.
just delicious.
And then when you find they'll just all start hanging naturally on the bottom.
Yeah.
So if you do have all these hundreds of head pins in your stash, you can continue until you run out of the double drilled here. But all I've done here is right on the end. You'll notice on the last stones, you have one remaining eye pin that doesn't have any chain hanging from it. Now in the kit you also get large jump rings as well. So all I've done is I've attached it to thread with a crimp bead, and then on the back here, I'll just remove this. I've just used a clasp. Again, using the crimp beads just to fasten it on. So if you want, you could have the beading thread showing, or as we said, if you do have lots of other pieces in stock, you can. I mean, imagine that as a complete necklace.
Just like that, actually, the design, it's actually quite vintage, don't you think?
Yes, it is. It's very 20s, 30s, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. I think it's the V, it's the mixture of the gold and the brown. It's a really, really lovely, that's such a different technique as well.
So, as I said, it doesn't look very much into little, I mean, it takes a lot of getting together.
Yes.
But, no, so that's the general,
I'd be the kind of person though who would start off making a necklace like this and then just go completely mad and make an entire, an entire necklace like that. That's so lovely. So, and they'll sit. Look how look how that chain just hangs beautifully. I love the way you've used those double drilled gemstones. I've never seen them used like
that. So that's 3 ways of using the double drilled in completely different ways.
So using them in a necklace like this, which Mark has just beautifully demonstrated, in this stunning bracelet here with the round white quartz as well, and you get that really beautiful kind of 3-dimensional.
I mean, you could use the smoky quartz in the centre there.
You could do, yeah. That's a lovely idea. Yeah, using the smoky quartz instead of the instead of the white quartz, and then in this beautiful stretchy bracelet here, which is a really lovely.
It's a really simple idea.
It is a simple idea, but do you know what? That's a really effective idea though as well. Really good, really fun design, that one. Just stunning. And for less than £30, what a gorgeous kit. And of course you get your DVD as well.
And a DVD.
You get your DVD as well. That's amazing, isn't it? So you get your DVD, you get your 4 strands of genuine gemstones, you get 100 findings, and that's all for less than £30. What an amazing, amazing, amazing kit. I love it. I love the colours you're going to be getting here. You say evening glamour. I've forgotten what I called it, but it's just gorgeous, isn't it? Just beautiful. Absolutely wonderful for less than £30. What a great deal. We do still have a few of these left if you want to come in and get it, but it is going really, really, really quickly. You are going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and don't forget that at 9 AM tomorrow morning, this kit will just not exist anymore. It won't exist anymore. So, Wall of Fame.
Okay.
Wall of Fame, don't go anywhere. Yay! Do you want to go first?
I will go first. Look at this.
Yes.
Beautiful. Ah, this is from Marcus.
Ah.
No, it's not. This happens. This happens a lot. They use their husband's or partner's email address, and we get confused. Hi all at JM. This is my first entry to the Wall of Fame, and is a present for my son's friend's new baby.
Oh.
It's a wall decoration made from quartz chips, rose quartz, and pearls, all from JM. I sincerely hope it makes the Wall of Fame. Best wishes to you all, and that's Lisa from Cambridge.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love chips.
I know you love chips. I know you love chips. That's lovely. That would look lovely hanging in a window, wouldn't it?
With the light catching on it.
Yeah, wouldn't that be lovely? Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Oof. I've got number 92 here. Some more beautiful wire work here from Jane Hall in Yeovil in Somerset. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I thought I'd have a play with Gizmo, and this is what I came up with. The gems are zebra jasper and strung onto copper beading thread and alternated with 8mm copper wire, 0.8mm copper wire coils. This is my first attempt at a butterfly. I enjoy making it all, but my fingers will never be the same again. All gems and findings are from JM. Are all from JM. Keep up the good work, JM. Best wishes to you all. Jane Hall from Yeovil in Somerset. That's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous little butterfly there. I think it's really, really cute. And you're number 92, just to let you know, Jane. Thank you very much.
We have some amazingly talented people out there. Have you seen this? This is breathtaking.
Goodness me.
This is from Jill. Hi all at JM. Here is my first attempt at making Milfory, I think I've pronounced that right, cane in polymer clay. I was inspired by Debbie a couple of weekends ago when she made things other than jewellery from the clay. I have covered 3 pencils, some beads and some flat coin beads, all from the same cane. Have you seen these pencils?
Isn't that amazing? It's incredible, isn't it?
Oh.
You're so talented.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
Just show that again,
yes,
Mark.
yeah, look. Yeah. Pencils covered with polymer clay.
Isn't that amazing?
See what I mean?
I love
Very,
that.
very, brilliant idea.
It's a great idea,
unique,
isn't it?
aren't they? Amazing.
I've got one here, big model by a lovely cat. Number 92. This cat's got really gorgeous eyes. Hello. Cutie. This is from Maria and Danny in Stevenage. Hi everyone, here's my wall of fame. It's a Tree of Life pendant made with amethyst chips and purple organza from the organza bundle, all from Jewellery Maker. It's being modelled by Marmite, our 9-month-old ragdoll cat. That's so cute, Marmite. Please keep your fingers crossed that we are lucky to win as we make our jewellery to various animal charities. So they can raise funds for their animals. Keeping our fingers crossed. I'll keep my fingers crossed as well. Love to everyone. All I love, Maria and Danny in Stevenage. That is gorgeous. So all your proceeds go to help animal charities. That's gorgeous.
If they're on Facebook and they message me on Orbital Designs, I will be more than happy to donate a couple of pieces for the charities.
Oh,
so it's very close to my heart because one of our cats came from the Blue Cross and they do sterling work. So yeah, if you message me on Facebook, I'll be more than happy to donate a couple of pieces.
How lovely! Oh, that's so lovely. Mark, that's really, really lovely of you. So Maria, if you want to get in touch with Mark, then please do. You are a lovely man. Right. Have you done? Yes,
I've done mine too. Yes.
I'm getting all confused today. Thank you so much. Gorgeous, gorgeous wall of fames there. Don't go anywhere. Would you like to see some details on some of our courses coming up? Have a look at this.
Want to advance your polymer clay techniques? Then why not come and join us on our new Mille Fiori course? Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she guides you through numerous techniques for creating flowers and leaves, from simple daisy canes to elaborate floral pieces. If you're looking to create unique handmade jewellery, then this is the course for you. During the course of the day, you'll get a stage tour of the studios, meet the presenters, and take a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes black and white clay, a colour clay pack of your choice, use of all tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, and all for just £67.95. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Here is a quick tip when using ribbon in your designs. Taking your cutters or scissors, simply cut the end of the ribbon on a diagonal. Then apply a small amount of clear nail varnish or craft glue and dab the edges of the ribbon to seal the fibres. This should reduce the fraying to a minimum.
Join Jewellery Maker on July 5th for our Silver Clay and Gem Art special with guest designer Natalia Coleman. Add to your collection with our Memory Wire DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Follow Lucy and Debbie as they take you through how to create bracelets, necklaces and rings using memory wire. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Sorry, Chloe, that was very unprofessional of me, kind of laughing right up until you counted me in. Sorry. She says she's used to it. She says Lucy doesn't give her this kind of trouble, and neither does Fee. What are you doing?
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I just saw them at the corner of my eye.
Just stay to your desk. Whoosh. He's so naughty.
Oh, God, they're amazing.
Moment with Mark. He's going to come back over. I can always kind of see him just kind of... No wonder you haven't made much for your challenge.
I haven't made nothing yet. One earring. Oh, and a bracelet. Oh. Never mind.
Yes, where's the hand on a stick? Where's the hand on a stick? Oh, Mark, I do love you, really. You know I love you. Here we go.
What is... That's hideous.
Hey?
What is it?
I'll have you know, Chloe rescued a bird from the gallery earlier on. The gallery's a room where the director and the producer sit. Chloe rescued a bird today by literally sticking this hand under the desk, and the bird climbed onto it. And then she went outside and tipped the bird out. It was lovely. It was fine, wasn't it? It was a little, it was really, really cute. It was about that big. It was ever so cute. But Mark, next time you come over, I'm just going to...
Okay.
Can't quite reach him, no.
It's hideous.
All right. Jack, did you make this? Goodness me. You really haven't got enough work to do, have you? Right, okay. Now, I've got another bundle that Deanna put together. Everyone give Deanna a round of applause. Deanna put, right, okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's all we're going to give her. So another brand new bundle that Deanna put together. This is absolutely gorgeous. It goes with the brand new kit which we've just shown to you. It also goes with the kit which we've got coming up. It's absolutely beautiful. It goes with the bundle, the Mother of Pearl and Shell Pearl bundle that we've already bought you today. These bundles are just gorgeous. Love them, love. I love them. So, beautiful, gorgeous amethyst. This does look like Uruguayan amethyst or even Coloma Mine amethyst. It's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, deep blackberry purples here, looking absolutely wonderful. What I love so much about these three strands is you're actually going to be getting a perfect display of the different natures of amethyst here. So in the beads, you're having an argument in there. Calm down, ladies. In the round strand here, you're going to be getting beautiful kind of blackberry tones, and that's really kind of consistent all the way through the strands. The same can almost be said for the coins as well, the faceted coins. You're going to be getting those gorgeous, that gorgeous blackberry tone all the way through the strands. But then, as Claire's showing beautifully here, the faceted rondelles, you're going to be getting all of these different colours. And this is what makes amethyst so exciting. It's the different natures, the different sides, the different qualities of amethyst. And this is basically down to when the amethyst has been forming, you know, anywhere from about 50 million years ago, you know, during the Jurassic era. People kicking cameras, goodness me. You're right down there, Glenn. Scrabbling around with the wires. He's trying to fix the overhead camera. So when amethyst, this particular amethyst may have been forming about 50 million years ago, there would have been different elements, different chemicals, different amounts of heat, different amounts of pressure, and that's what gives you the different colours. It's such an exciting thing, isn't it? And I don't think you'd be able to get this kind of quality if you were looking at glass or plastic or resin. I love those materials, I really do, but when you've got genuine gemstones, yeah, you get all this beautiful, natural quality. It just looks amazing, doesn't it? Just gorgeous. So 3 strands here. Now, Deanna, don't tell me. It's just, this isn't going to be. Right. I don't want to say it. It's going to be a great deal. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be a great deal. Just try and do it whilst Mark isn't looking. So it's a 3-strand pack of beautiful, gorgeous amethyst here. Would you like to see what kind of a deal we're on about today? You are going to be getting such a massive, massive, massive saving with this gorgeous 3-strand pack today. It's a brand new bundle that Deanna's put together for you. Give us a call on our free phone number. It's 0800 6444 655, or get involved by visiting our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. It is not the garden party jewellery kit. That was the last kit that we did. I'm so sorry. The code is right. The details are wrong, but this is right. So the code is correct. NPGC73, so November Papa Golf Charlie 73. So if you do type that into the website and you come in and get it, you will be getting this gorgeous 3-strand pack, okay? Absolutely wonderful. So rose quartz is right up there as one of the most popular genuine gemstones on Jewellery Maker. Amethyst is number 1. Amethyst is one of those gemstones that if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, you're more than likely going to come in and get a strand of amethyst than any other gemstone. And I think it's because A, it's purple, B, it's also a genuine gemstone, which you've probably seen elsewhere before. You've probably seen amethyst on the high street. You've probably heard of amethyst before, but it is easily our most popular genuine gemstone for new telephone bidders and new web bidders to come in and get. Mark, you're looking perplexed.
21.95.
Oh, you think? Oh, what? The price it's going to go down to? Mark thinks 21.95. Gianna, what do you reckon? Gianna, 21.95. What do you reckon? That's not what you're going to go to. How much lower are you going to go than that? Oh, don't be ridiculous. Are you really? How would you feel if I said to you today you are going to be able to get this 3-strand pack, a brand new bundle that Diana's put together with gorgeous, beautiful, genuine amethyst for less than £6 a strand? Here's your deal today. £17.95. That is amazing. You are getting so much colour, so much carat weight, and in these 3 strands you can see the nature of amethyst. You can see those deep dark tones, you can see those lavender tones, you can see every single quality that makes amethyst such a popular genuine gemstone. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? What do you reckon, Mark?
It may as well be a 3-for-2 bundle.
It is pretty much, isn't it? Yeah. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? It's gorgeous. And with the last kit, with the garden party kit that we bought you, wouldn't that look great with that? Yeah, just amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Get it in your baskets now. There's a lot of people saying yes to this. I love, love, love. Actually, let's look at these strands separately. In fact, if I pop this up to my neckline, even though I've got another necklace on, I'm sorry, I've still got the necklace on from the last kit, but look at that. Look at that luster. I'm not trying to steal jewellery, I promise. Beautiful, gorgeous luster here from these beautiful coins. Isn't that wonderful? Would you set these into earrings or necklaces or bracelets? How would you set these?
I do really well with those as earrings. With again, you can't go wrong with amethyst and pearl. I mean, and rose quartz and pearl. It's just that whole combination. So just a simple 4mm pearl either side of one of those rounds. Beautiful.
Or as you said, rose quartz and amethyst as well. Beautiful, it's so, so, so pretty. When you, the jewellery that you sell on your store, do you sell a lot of amethyst?
Yes.
Do you think it's because people are familiar with it and they're they feel very safe with it?
I think so, and you know, it's one of the, I think it's probably the most infamous birthstones. I mean, February.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my birthstone as well, so I always make sure I've got a lot of amethyst on the table anyway.
Yeah.
When I have my table, if anyone is on Facebook, they can take a look at it. Is I graduate the colours. And on one end is the purple amethyst end, and that probably takes up a quarter of the table because it's just so popular. So you know, it seems silly not to have enough of it on the table.
Yeah, yeah. It's such a charismatic gemstone, isn't it? You get the wonderful kind of black brie colours like you're going to be getting here, but right through to these almost, well, they're called Rose de France amethyst, when you get this gorgeous, almost pinky blush kind of quality. It's just gorgeous. The texture's amazing in these strands as well, isn't it? Such a gorgeous, charismatic gemstone. You look... Oh, I'm sorry, Mark.
That's all right. The blues have gone, I've just been informed.
Oh, really? Right. £17.95. Just looks generally upset today, doesn't it? It's because he's not sitting at home and he can't come in and get these amazing deals. But you can! Oh, yes, you can. 0800 6444 655. Your gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous 3-strand pack here. It is pretty much a 3-for-2 strand. It's absolutely gorgeous. Well done. There is a queue on the phone lines at the minute of about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. So just hold those lines. We will answer your call as soon as we can. Less than £18 for a beautiful 3-strand pack there. It just looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? Well done. Beautiful, beautiful quality. And do you know what? With the last kit that we're going to be bringing you today, which I can't wait to show you. In fact, can I grab one of those? Can I grab the fluorite from you? You can come and talk about it if you want.
Okay. I've got a piece of amethyst as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Of course you have. Mark went to Ambleside, which is in the Lake District, a few weeks ago, didn't you? And tell us where you went.
I went to an amazing. I can't name the shop, but
no, that's okay.
It's an gemstone shop in the centre of Ambleside that I looked on the internet before I went to make sure that I knew where it was. That was a highlight of the holiday for me, really. And I spent all afternoon in this shop. It's called the Rock Shop in Ambleside. And as I went in, I said to the lady, I'm going to be here most of the afternoon, so she kindly made me a cup of coffee. So she knows Jewellery Maker and she knows Gems TV, so if you do happen to be watching, thank you for the coffee. And I spent 4 hours just wandering around buying gemstones and spent quite a bit of money. This was a piece of amethyst that I picked up, which I just thought was beautiful. And the colour, I mean, the dark is just beautiful.
You're getting gorgeous, you're getting wonderful kind of colour right at the end here, and then it kind of goes to this beautiful kind of lavender, and it just shows you the way in which amethyst forms. It's just amazing, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? You've also got some fluorite as well, haven't you? This fluorite is an amazing. Look at this. This is rainbow fluorite. It's enormous.
But isn't it just
beautiful? Look at that! Look at that! You can see how the gemstone is formed. I mean, that could have happened tens of millions of years ago.
Isn't it just beautiful?
Oh,
This is why I get so passionate about gemstones, because this. Anyway.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I get a bit carried away, I'm afraid.
No, that's okay, Mark. No, that's okay, because it's all good. It's all good because it's only because you love the gemstone so much, which is just brilliant, just gorgeous. So, was it Jewellery Maker that's actually got you into gemstones?
Yes.
So
absolutely.
Before Jewellery Maker,
yeah. I mean, I had a little stab at jewellery making 5 or 6 years ago, but using glass. And then I had a break, and you know, this was just one of those fads. I seem to have a lot of fads, but this is just completely different. And I mean, that's unique. And
of course it is.
That's unique, and every single bead on there is unique. Yeah. And that's why I get so passionate about it.
Yeah. Each one of these gemstones has got their own story.
Yeah.
It's great, isn't it?
Yes.
They've all got their own story, and it's less than £18 for 3 strands of gorgeous amethyst. Thank you so much, Mark. That's just gorgeous. He's brought his gems in to show us. And we've actually got some other gemstones coming up.
But we can't mention which one.
But we can't mention which ones yet. Rotilated quartz coming up with it. So under £18 for your gorgeous 3-strand pack there. Absolutely wonderful. Do get on those phone lines. Do enjoy it. There is still a bit of a queue on the phone lines there, but just hold those lines. Absolutely wonderful. Now we're moving on out to some silver. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Check this out. This looks absolutely gorgeous. You are going to be getting a beautiful big bundle of sterling silver here. What's best? Oh yes, I'll lift these up actually. Go on then. There we go. You're going to be getting a beautiful length of a heart-shaped link 95 sterling silver chain. You're going to be getting a selection of jump rings here. These are all open jump rings. You get 50 in the pack. You're then going to be getting 3 triple strand sliding clasps, which I'll show you in detail in just a few seconds. You're going to be getting 3 of these gorgeous sterling silver connectors. They're absolutely amazing. And then you're going to be getting 2 of these beautiful, highly detailed 95 sterling silver spacer beads. But look at that, isn't that gorgeous? They are just wonderful. Now, over the past few weeks, and months, we've had designers on like Debbie. I can't think about who else does chainmail. Which of our other guest designers do chainmail? It's mainly Debbie, though, isn't it?
Yes.
It's mainly Debbie who does chainmail. We've got a chainmail DVD. If you want to add it to your order, it's just £4.95p. It is absolutely gorgeous. Using jump rings like this, 95 sterling silver jump rings to make your own chainmail, it's just gorgeous. Using these as a feature in your designs, not just as chainmail, but either linking genuine gemstones onto them, or there's a very, very famous jewellery brand who have made something called the Sweetie bracelets. I think we all know which company that is. And literally just by bunching these together, threading them onto elastic, and then connecting charms onto the bottom of these, you've got your very own gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. I absolutely love these jump rings. I think they're wonderful. There's a lot of silver in these. There's a lot of precious metal in these, and they just look gorgeous. And we've opened them for you. And I think they've been, I think they've actually. Let me just have a quick look. I think they've been sewn so that so the edges are nice and smooth. By the look of it. In fact, some of these are full jump rings, and some of these have been sewn, I think, by the look of it. They're just incredible. They're absolutely wonderful. It's going to be the most amazing deal today. So you're going to be getting 50 of your jump rings. You're going to be getting an 8-inch length, 7.5-inch length of Yeah. A 6-inch length of 95 sterling silver heart link chain, which just looks absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? You can chop these down. Have you used these this kind of chain before, Mark?
It's quite endearing because I was given a piece of it when I had my Sunday Sofa Challenge all those months ago, so it's a dear place in my heart. It's very cute, but just a couple of little hearts dangle with a bead on the end.
Yeah.
You have to cut the just a little tip, if I can just come across.
Yeah, of course you can, darling.
When you're cutting the little hearts here, because obviously you need to unseparate the links. If you do it at the little point where the two bottom of the heart meets, and just cut there, and then when you close it back up again, and just slightly overlap and pinch it with your flat nose pliers, you can use that link again.
Okay, so at the
point.
At the point.
Yes.
At the bottom of the heart. The point. That's a nice tip. They're really lovely, aren't they? Because it's silver, it's going to be pliable, it's going to be, you know, you're going to be able to use it absolutely beautifully in your beautiful genuine gemstone jewellery pieces. Now, Mark, I'd like to get your ideas as well on how to use these. How to use these. You're going to be getting 3 of these connectors. Now, could you sew seed beads onto these? Little seed beads?
Yes. You could actually.
Using
the 0.25 wire. Gosh, you could yes, because you 2 mil little tiny seed beads you can have on every single one of those little holes.
You could, couldn't you? Just a little idea there. How would you use these if you saw this?
How I would use it, I would use a piece of thread to go up the top here to go around the neck, and then I would hang bundles of chains and use it as a pendant, base of a pendant.
That's a lovely idea. That's a lovely idea. And it's 95 sterling silver as well. That's just gorgeous. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And then of course you're going to be getting your 3-strand sliding clasps as well. So your 3-strand sliding clasps as well. These are just great.
They're very substantial, aren't they?
There's a lot of silver in these. So I'll just you literally get two ends to your clasp. Okay, pop it on there. Slide it on. Whoops, sorry, my fault. And then you get your 3 strands on here. There we go. And you get your 3 strands on here, and you make a really, really, really big substantial bracelet. In fact, I'm thinking maybe even use the double drilled gemstones which you bought you in the last kit, in the garden party kit. That would be gorgeous. Yeah, a bit of weaving, absolutely gorgeous. So these are all 95 sterling silver, and you can tell they're silver because they're very, very, very heavy indeed. You know, you really get a nice kind of weight with this. Do you know how much silver there is in this entire pack, Deanna? Is there any way of telling? Oh, we don't have the silver weight, unfortunately. That's okay. These beautiful little beads as well. Look how they've been faceted. These are basically a larger version of the silver beads which Mark had in his challenge. Look at that. It's so sparkly. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Okay, so just in summary, you're going to be getting 2 of the sterling silver spacer beads. You're going to be getting 3 of the sliding clasps. You're going to be getting 50 of the jump rings. You're going to be getting a 6-inch length of the 95 sterling silver chain, and you're going to be getting the 3. You're going to be getting the 3 sterling silver connectors or pendants, as Mark would use them. Would you like to see your amazing deal today? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Give us a call on our free phone number. It's 0800 6444 655. Or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. What's going to be our deal today, sweetie? No. Really? It's going to be an amazing deal. Okay, so your deal today. A brand new bundle for you today. Loads and loads and loads of your gorgeous 95 sterling silver for $31.95. Absolutely gorgeous, just great. I've got the chain just here. So $31.95 for your 95 sterling silver details here. Details like this and findings like this can add that little final flourish onto a design, which is going to make a design that little bit more professional, that little bit more polished, that little bit more finished. It really kind of add on something a certain je ne sais quoi. Wouldn't you say, Mark?
As we said earlier, you know, financially again, and I'll keep going back to financial, but it's really important. I mean, those 3 clasp. I mean, again, that's £15 just for that.
Yeah.
You get, so what? How many did you get of those? 2.
3.
3 of those. Well, that's paid for itself already, hasn't it?
It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, because it's 95 sterling silver, as Mark says. You know, you can add money onto what you'd be able to kind of sell these pieces, sell pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery on for, because they've got 95 sterling silver findings, and it will add that little final flourish to a design, something which will make your jewellery stand apart from other people's, something which will make your jewellery just look that little bit more finished. I love these. You're going to be getting lots and lots of gem rings here. Have you tried chainmail at all yet, Mark?
I haven't, no.
I know you said you were going to kind of look to try it this year. Yeah. It looks, I mean, the finished product of chainmail is absolutely delicious. The pieces which can be made either a kind of triangular pendants or full-on bracelets, they're absolutely beautiful. In fact, yeah, I think Claire is going to put on our next little break the details for the chainmail DVD. If you want to use a chainmail DVD, you know, with these gorgeous jump rings, do it, because the actual finished product is just so beautiful. And if you created a piece using 925 sterling silver jump rings, absolutely amazing, because it's going to take you ages to make your very own jump rings, so you may as well use these in a big design. Absolutely gorgeous, and 50 of these, which is just gorgeous. That's loads and loads of quality there for less than £32. If you kind of separate it down into the findings as well, you know, how much would you pay just for the chain on its own? Even on Jewellery Maker, how much would you pay for the chain on its own? Say, let's say, oh, I don't know, let's say £5.95, let's say. I mean, I'm plucking figures out of the sky. This is just what I know about Jewellery Maker, knowing that we can do great deals for you. Elsewhere, you'd probably be looking to pay even more. In fact, almost definitely. You've got three beautiful kind of triple strand sliding clasps. I mean, how much would you pay for each of these? You know, you're looking at kind of maybe even £8 or £9, and then of course you've got the two spacer beads, and then you've got the three big kind of pendants here as well. So when you kind of add it all together, that is actually a really amazing deal, isn't it? It's a fantastic deal, and you are making that big saving as well. Well done to all of you on the phone lines there. Thank you so much for bringing us loads of silver today, Deanna. Did you put this bundle together as well? Yeah, we all know she did. All right. Keeps going on and on.
She works very hard, doesn't she?
Yes, she does work very hard, yes.
Yeah.
I've got Deanna telling me she's made all the bundles herself. I've got Mark who's getting upset because he can't get You took a photograph of what? Oh, Claire took the photograph. Goodness me. Everyone's just picking themselves up today, aren't they? Tom, is there anything you'd like to kind of... No? Kate, do you want to kind of say no? No? Did you make yourself a cup of tea this morning, maybe? Kate made herself a cup of tea. Hey, I got dressed this morning. I dressed myself. Woo! I just blinked. I'm mocking your bundles. Yes, you're quite right, Deanna. I'm mocking you, not your bundles, because your bundles are absolutely gorgeous. That sounds a bit rude, that, doesn't it? Love your bundles. But no, but £31.95. What an amazing deal. It was a great opportunity. Thank you, Jack. We didn't need to see the actual physical embodiment of the bundle. Goodness me. The personification of a bundle. But today's deals, my darlings, well done. Don't forget, it is a free phone number for a BT downline. If you want to add anything else onto your order that's already been bought to you today, just go for it, my loves. Absolutely wonderful. And if you'd like to see a little snippet of the chainmail DVD, here's how you can get it. Here's the code for it. Don't go anywhere. We've got another brand new kit coming up next, and you're going to see Mark going all gooey-eyed, and you're going to see his eyes go into heart shapes, because he loves this kit, and so do I. It's going to be amazing.
Add to your collection with our Chainmail DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Debbie Bolford and learn some fascinating techniques, including Byzantine, box weave and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Jewellery Maker are proud to present our new range of Lisa Pavelka crafting foils. These easy-to-use foils are a great way to create a unique look to your polymer and silver clay designs. With a wide range of vibrant colours, including gold, silver and rainbow, these foils will leave your creations with a wonderful metallic coating. Use alongside our border moulds and textured stamps to add a different dimension to your clay creation. To view our full range of Lisa Pavelka products, visit our website.
Hello. I'm not going to lie to you. I've got peanuts in my teeth. I've had a bite from my chocolate bar, which my husband stupidly left in his car yesterday, stupidly thinking that it was going to be there this morning. I drove his car into work this morning. John, if you're watching, which you shouldn't be because you should be at work, but if you are watching, I've eaten the chocolate. I love chocolate. Absolutely adore it. Do you know what? I went to the gym on, when was it, Sunday morning, and I came back. And I'd said to John before I went to the gym, John's my husband, do you mind getting something for lunch? Get something nice in for lunch, because I always end up cooking him lunch. Cook me. Cook for me one time. So, no, don't cook me. Cook for me. Thank you. Came back for the gym, and he started talking to me. I said, I smell something. Peanut butter. I've got a thing about peanut butter. I can't have it in the house, otherwise I will eat it with a spoon. Is that peanut butter over there? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You've got to hide that peanut butter because I will eat it. And I could smell the peanut butter. He must have been standing about 6 foot away from me. I could smell the peanut butter. Seriously, I've developed this kind of sense of smell for peanut butter, and I love it. I will eat it with the spoon. Don't unscrew the lid. Don't. Have I ever done what? A chocolate bar in peanut butter. No, I haven't actually. Peanut butter and Marmite's very nice on toast. Delicious. Right. My love for peanut butter is unrivaled. However, Mark's love for this kit is unrivaled. Do you like that? Tepid link, bring it back to the gemstones, always bringing it back to the gemstones. Mark's love for this kit is unparalleled.
It is actually.
I have never seen a guest designer so excited about a kit before. Was that why you were here at 7:15, Mark?
No, this sounds really stupid, but
not at all.
when I took it out of the bag, when I got it, I actually cried.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I welled up because there is one strand in there, hand on heart, it is the most beautiful strand that I have worked with so far.
That's lovely, isn't it? Oh, that's so lovely.
No, it was just, no, anyway.
But it shows you Mother Nature is just amazing. She is amazing. I love Mother Nature. If you're watching Mother Nature, I love you. So, what are you going to be getting in this gorgeous kit? Well, I'm going to show you the other 3 strands first. Okay. Really beautiful strand here. Rose quartz on 95 sterling silver chain, a 9-inch length of this. Really, really pretty. I love the quartz family. Don't know about you, but I really, really love the quartz family. I think it has a wonderful. The quartz family is all about variance in colour. It's all about natural mineral additions, and it's exactly what you're going to be getting here. Rose quartz has got that beautiful baby pink colour, which it's just so calming and soothing and beautiful. And it's a very kind of bridal colour as well. It's just gorgeous. We've done the hard work for you with this particular strand in the fact that we have threaded it onto 95 sterling silver chain, and so we've. Like I say, we've done that hard work for you. You know, when you saw Mark literally threading gemstones onto eye pins, making little loops at either end to attach them onto a chain, you know, and that's a technique in itself. We've done that for you with this chain. Okay, so we've done that. You're then going to be getting a strand of genuine freshwater cultured pearls. These are so delicious. They're tiny, tiny, tiny little pearls here. They're little pearl rice beads, which are 3 to 4 millimeters in diameter. They're just delicious. I'm thinking bridesmaids, I'm thinking tiaras, I'm thinking hair combs, I'm thinking hair slides, maybe brooches as well for mother of the bride. Or if you want to copy the design or be influenced, I should say, rather than copy, be influenced by the design of that lovely lady who had made that decoration for a new baby. This would be lovely to hang from a window as well, you know, for a new baby girl. You know, just gorgeous. Anyway, you're getting another strand here. Burgundy shell pearl, which looks absolutely delicious. Beautiful burgundy colours in here. Gorgeous kind of, it's not a maroony colour, it's more of a, well, it's a red wine colour, isn't it? Are you a red wine man at all, Mark?
Red wine.
Red wine.
I prefer red to white.
Favourite red wine?
Shiraz, Australian Shiraz.
Shiraz.
Yeah.
I like Pinot Noir. I love.
That's very refined.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. When I left school at 18, I ran a wine shop for 10 years. That was my first career. So I know a bit. So I know a fair bit about wine, and I'm an oenologist.
Really?
Yeah. Another string.
Another string to your bow, I know.
Yeah.
Have you got your 25-metre swimming badge?
No. Yeah, I have actually.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, so have I. All right. Yeah, 25-metre swimming badge.
Chile is the country to look out for with wine now.
Sorry?
Chile is the country to drink
Chile,
wine
yes,
from.
Chilean red wine and white wine. Yeah, lovely. Can we do a wine programme instead?
That'd be good.
We did try that, didn't we? Steve Bennett did try that. Vinipre. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should have just gems and wine. Should we do that?
Yeah. Bit of cheese.
I was going to say, do you like cheese?
Yeah.
Cheese and wine night. Do you know what?
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Stop it. I'm going to put it to the managers. I'm going to say, right, I do the late show quite often, which is live from 5 till 9 p.m. every single day. I'm going to say, let's get Mark in here, crack open a few bottles of red wine, have some cheese, and try and make jewellery. Should we just do that? I don't know. I just want to wear it. I want to wear it. Oh, I don't know if they go for that.
No. We'll give it a go.
Give it a go. Camera work would be a bit dodgy, wouldn't it? People eating kind of cheese and biscuits whilst one operating the camera with one hand. Anyway, shall I show you the strand that Mark has wanted to just talk about, but I've managed to stop him from talking about. It is a member of the quartz family. You're about to see, what I believe, and definitely Mark believes to be, one of the most beautiful strands we have ever brought to you. It is a delicious strand of multicolour rutilated quartz. It is absolutely delicious. Now, Mark, I won't ask you to comment on it just yet. I'll wait till I'm over with you so I can give you centre stage. But it is the most amazing strand you're going to be getting here. Natural mineral additions, beautiful colours, incredible qualities. This is where you get quartz with natural rutilated inclusions. And you'll find that all those rutilated inclusions will be dotted sporadically throughout the gemstones. The way in which these gemstones have been faceted in this kind of twisted diamond design, it's just gorgeous. You're looking at a really unusual set of facets for rutilated quartz. It sings. It's just beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm a huge fan of rutilated quartz. I love the colours you're going to be getting running through this as well. These beautiful kind of dye colours, almost like aventurine tones here. They're just beautiful, aren't they? Now, we'll talk a little bit more about this strand and this kit when we go over, this particular strand when we go over and speak to Mark. But you're actually going to be getting more. You're going to be getting your beading thread, your monofilament, and your elastic, of course. Yeah, branded strands there, branded spools. You're also going to be getting your findings. Would you like to see your findings? They're 925 sterling silver findings. You're going to be getting your 10 head pins, 10 eye pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd's hook earrings, earring findings, 3 of your open jump rings, which are 5 and 8 and 6 millimeters as well. Okay, so you're going to be getting 95 sterling silver findings. So not 95 sterling silver and plated copper. These are 95 sterling silver findings. There's something else in here as well. This is adorable. This is so cute. Have you seen this yet, Diana? This is really cute. You're going to be getting a little box with a little ribbon on it. It's so cute. Look at this. Woo! And little, there's some satiny. Hang on a minute. What's in the box? How condescending is that? I'm so sorry. There's something in the box. Should we have a look, children? Sorry. We're all adults, aren't we? There's something in the box. And it's these 925 sterling silver spacer beads. These are absolutely gorgeous. Way. Jumping beads. So, on top of your 43 pieces of 925 sterling silver, on top of your 4 strands of genuine gemstones, one of them being a chain, on top of your beading wire, your elastic, and your monofilament, and on top of your gorgeous little pink box. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but it's so cute, that's why. Oh, sorry, darling. I took it out of shot there. Sorry, my fault. My bad. You're going to be getting all of this for one great price. Yeah, and it is going to be a great price. You quiet down over there, please, Mark. Brand new today, a brand new kit. Don't forget, it's only going to be available till 9 AM tomorrow morning. $34.95. A price like that, just...
Look.
I can't actually find words. $34.95. The pearls, the shell pearl, the rose quartz, which is on a 95 sterling silver chain, and then the rose quartz as well. The rose, sorry, not the rose, yes, the rose quartz on a 95 sterling silver chain, and then the rutilated quartz. It is the most beautiful kit. You want evening and daytime, go for this. You want a trans-seasonal piece, a trans-seasonal kit, go for this. You want something for all ages, for all times of the year, go for this. It's got something in this for everyone. It's got the depth if you love your dark, kind of majestic gemstones. It's got the lightness if you love your rose quartz. It's got the gorgeous multicolour qualities in there if you love your rutilated quartz. It's got the organic qualities from the rutilated quartz. It's got it's got the silver findings in there, and the silver spacer beads as well if you want that little added extra bit as well, and all for less than £35. I honestly think this is one of the most beautiful kits we've ever bought to you on Jewellery Maker. I'm going to pop over to Mark. Right, now, Mark.
I just can't stop looking at that backdrop there.
It's amazing, isn't it? Mark,
anyway.
3, 2, 1. You can now talk about the kit.
Rutile quartz is one of my all-time favourite. I'm
going to go and have a cup of tea for a bit.
I have a lot of black rutile, and I've got lots of gold rutile, but to have green and aventurine pinks and reds, it's just beautiful. And tactile, it's just...
Hold it down here on the desk. Let everyone see it. Yeah, there you are.
Okay, look at the colours that we've got in here.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Talk us through what you love about the rutilated quartz, Mark.
Right. First of all, I love the different colours. First of all, I mean, right from the whites, the clears, the greens, the pinks, the reds, the browns. You've got every colour imaginable under there. It's perfect for colour grading. Which is another,
yeah, I know you love your colour grading.
Which was perfect for colour grading. It's the shape. It's a really unusual shape, first of all, with that sort of convex and concave pillow shape, and it's corner drilled. And it's just look how amazing it looks. See, I would be more than happy just having a strand of that on my desk at home and just playing. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just gorgeous. In fact, you actually got some rutilated quartz when you were in the Lake District, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Look at this, it's amazing. It's just gorgeous. This kind of quality is what you should be getting in rutile quartz. It's just amazing. It's the natural rutilated inclusions that you get here. What I love about this strand as well, and I've only actually just thought of this, the colours are actually, even though it is going to be a dye gemstone, the colours are actually, they look really organic, don't they?
Oh, okay, yes.
Don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
It looks really organic. It doesn't look, you know, sometimes with say gemstones like dyed magnesite or even Chinese jade, you're going to be getting very, very bright, almost fluorescent tones. These look just beautiful. It's like neutral organic tones.
That's really surprised me.
gorgeous,
beautiful.
isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful.
Just beautiful. And what do you think of it next to the other gemstone strands here?
Gosh. Well, I would have been happy to have 5 or 6 strands of that. Imagine, imagine what you could come up with that. That's just being greedy now. But I mean, are
you serious, Deanna? These aren't dyed.
I didn't think they were.
They're totally natural.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's why I was taken aback a bit.
Seriously? I was just under the impression that because the colours were so strong, these were just going to be dyed.
No,
They're not dyed.
No.
They're totally natural.
Oh, gosh.
Whoa, Mama. That is amazing. That's just taken this kit into another kind of realm for me. That is absolutely amazing. I just assumed that because the never assume anything with jewellery, which is the first rule of jewellery and gemstones, never assume anything. I just stupidly assumed, well, naturally assumed that because the colours were so bright and beautiful, yes, they're not going to be kind of fluorescent, but because the colours are so consistent throughout the gemstones, they look very organic, but because they're very, very consistent with the gemstones, I just naturally assumed that they're going to be dyed strands. That is a completely natural strand of rutilated quartz. That's amazing. You love it even more now?
Yes. I mean, you've seen the price that black and gold goes for. I mean, £35 for the kit is... You've got the rose quartz on the chain, you've got the pearls, you've got the shell pearl, those big silver little balls as well.
Oh, they're gorgeous. I love the way you've used them in the earrings here. Beautiful sterling silver beads. And I love the little gift box as well, don't you?
Yes.
It's really cute. It's a really cute little gift box there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kit here. Really, really beautiful. Now, I love how you've used the rutilated quartz here because you've actually, in this particular necklace, you've just literally just stranded them on because that's all you need to do with a gemstone like this, isn't it?
I have colour graded it.
Yes, you have colour graded it, yes.
Yes, which is perfect for this. And every strand is going to be different. I mean, this one here has got a few more greens, so you could have the same necklace here, but in the green version as well, and it would still look absolutely amazing.
Look at the natural, look at the qualities you're going to be getting. Tom, can you see that one there, Libby? Look at that, is that, I mean, the texture within the gemstone is just amazing. Look at that one there. Each one tells a story, each one is different, and each one completely natural. I do beg your pardon, totally, totally natural. This is such a gorgeous kit. I love it, I love it, I love it. Love the colours.
Now you understand why guest designers get so passionate about what they do.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, anyway.
And I love how you've used them here as well. You've used the green ones here.
Yes.
Almost a bit like labradorite, don't you think?
Yes, actually.
They look a bit like labradorite.
Yes.
You're going to be getting the greens going around the bracelet and the earrings as well. Actually, you've got a big chunk of labradorite, haven't you?
I have, actually.
Can we have a look at your labradorites as well? This is also from this shop in the Lakes. Look at this. Now this is an amazing gem. Look at that. Woo-hoo. How amazing is that? But those greens are fairly similar actually to the greens you're going to be getting in the. Look at that! Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, just beautiful. Thank you for that one. I'll keep that one on your windowsill if I were you. So it's under £35. Now,
well, the main thing with this kit is because the gems, you don't have to do anything with them. I wanted to keep it really simple, really classic. You could wear that during the day or in the evening. I mean, I mixed the shell pearl up with a pearl here and did the bracelet here. I just cut the chain into separate pieces. And then with the eye pin technique that we did earlier, I did that with the shell pearl, the dark red pearl in between. So that chain again will go twice as long.
Yeah.
And the beads that were left from the chain I incorporated in the earrings and over across the way. So nothing is wasted at all.
That's lovely because the rose quartz comes on a chain, comes on a 95 cents of a chain, and Mark's just really cleverly actually just
when you cut a link, it's really difficult to use it again. So you just take away the metal from it and use it as an ordinary bead and rethread on an eye pin again.
Oh, that's really, really lovely. I love how you've used these sterling silver beads as well because they've got texture on them. It's lovely to see them moving. Now, which technique is it you wanted to show us?
Well, Deanna wanted me to do a quick macrame catch-up.
Just a quick macrame. Goodness me. Now, Mark, you are becoming the king of macrame.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why.
Because you're so good at it.
It all started off from a viewer's challenge. Yeah. And I was given some hemp, and I thought, oh my god, what do I do with this? So I went on and got Debbie and Laura's macrame DVD and watched it twice. It's really good with the DVD because it's all in little chapters and sections, and you can pause it and rewind, watch it again. If I didn't quite catch that, and you can actually make the pieces with them, which is what I love about these DVDs that we've got. And I came in to do a show with Vicky one morning, and the night before I'd had a go at macrame using coloured beading thread that I had at home, and bought in. It was a beautiful green twisted macrame. necklace with beads, and it just so happened that on that day we were giving away a coloured bead thread pack, and it was just ballistic, and it's just gone from there really. And so anything that I can find to do macrame with, I'm using it. So I'm using ribbon, I'm using hemp, I'm using cord, anything.
It's brilliant, and this is all from watching the DVD.
Yes, and over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to start using wire and have a go with macrame wire, using the Jewels of Distinction range from Gems.
Oh goodness me!
With the tanzanites and sapphires and that sort of thing.
Oh wow!
Because the wire that we've got in the early bird, the 0.25, will go through the holes in those.
Will
jewels,
it? Through the Gems of Distinction?
Yeah,
Goodness me!
Through macrame with
maybe some emerald, my favourite gemstone of all time. That'd be amazing. I think it's because you explain it so beautifully, and because because it's just kind of very, very clear whenever you do. You just got a way of describing it, which is really, really great. Go on then.
I've
bigged you up enough. Off you go. Off you go.
No, I really feel sorry for the viewers who have seen this countless times, but it's always good to have a little,
it's
a little
so
catch
good.
up.
It's so good to see these.
Okay. The first thing you'll notice on this bracelet here is that we don't have any wires either side like a Shambhala bracelet, which is the first thing. The wires don't wrap around.
Yes,
as in a
yes, I understand what you mean. Yes.
All of the wires go through. So when we get to that point on here, I'll slow down a bit and quickly show you how you do all 4 wires through.
Yes, yes, that would be lovely.
So what I've got on, I'm going to stand up and do this time. Okay, so you've got your lazy strands, and whenever I'm making macrame with wire, I always use two wires. And most of the beads that JM sell, you can get at least 4 or 5 through, so that really does the job. So I've got my piece of board here with a couple of bulldog clips, that's all you need. And all I've done is threaded on 1 bead. Normally, to do a Shambhala type friendship bracelet, I would thread all the beads that I need in one go, okay? But I'm only going to put one at a time here. So you've suspended the bead through the middle, and you attach your lazy strings, they call it, because they don't actually do very much. They hold the beads and nothing else. So they're called the lazy strands. So you attach the lazy strands with the bulldog clips.
Do you know something? Claire, who's directing at the minute, came up with a really interesting thought that the macrame demonstration you're about to show us goes with the shape of the Rousseau's
cords.
Oh, it
does. That's actually, doesn't it?
Twists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well spotted.
Isn't that lovely?
There are 2 main macrame stitches. One is called flat stitch, and this one's called the twist stitch. So I'm going to show you how to do the twist. As you said, it goes really well with the gemstones. So you've got 2 wires. Normally they would be a lot longer than the wires I've got on here, but just to show the demo, you'd normally, the piece is 12 inches, the lazy strings would be 24 inches, and then the wires to do the bracelet would be 36. So there's quite a lot of beading thread, because you do have a lot. So first thing you do, you've got your lazy strands, you've got your long strings either side. So you make a letter D or a number 4, okay, across, and then you take your other strand and put it diagonally underneath all 3 strands and catch it underneath and pull tight. So that's your first knot. If you're doing a flat stitch, you would then go across the other side and do the process. But because we want to twist, we just stay on one side.
Okay.
Okay, so you go across at number 4, take your other strand underneath, pick, and then pull, and just pull. The wire seems to tell you when to stop.
That's nice.
It really tells you, so you just don't pull any further.
Trust the wire.
Trust the wire. So if I do, I mean, what I've done with the bracelet here, I've done near the clasp, I've done 20 stitches, and then in between the beads, I've done 10, and 10 is just enough to get that slight little twist. Okay, so if I do a few just to get it going.
That's lovely. Root-related quartz, so amazing. Every single gem is going to be different.
Okay, so across, underneath. As I said, for all those who want to get into macrame, the DVD is fantastic, and Debbie is such a good teacher as well. Okay, so I've done a few little stitches on the top there.
Lovely.
So normally you would put the bead up, and then you would repeat the process again, encasing the bead between the wires.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it would actually work because it would turn the bead on its side, and I didn't want that. I wanted it to fall flat. So what you do is you take away the lazy strings off of the board here, and then all you do is you thread your other 2 threads through the hole.
Goodness me!
Like this. Okay.
That is clever,
so you take that bead through there, and then you take the other wire and push it through. As I said, it happily takes at least 4 threads. Okay, so now you've got all 4 threads going through the bead. Okay, and then all you do is you just push it up as far as it will go, up to the top. Okay, and then you just get your lazy strands back into the middle. Choose the next bead, and as you see, I've used the colours. I've graded using the colours. So just split those up again.
That is really, really clever.
So then you get your next bead, which I've put on the floor here.
Here the green one.
Here we go.
What about this one here?
So then you get your lazy strands again, and you thread the next bead on. Like so, and then attach them again. As I said, I just didn't want the beads to turn around onto their side, which would have happened if you'd have encased them.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you just start all over again. So you make sure your working threads are right up tight against the bead, and then you just start the whole thing again. So underneath, pull the 2 wires. Okay, might need a bit of manipulation just to put it up level with the top. And then you just take underneath and pull. Go underneath and pull. So as long as you remember that diagonally going across underneath all the threads, and pull. And here. Now with this necklace, this bracelet, sorry. If I stop there, and I'll show you how I've finished this particular bracelet off. Okay, so you've got, so if you can imagine that's the whole bracelet all the way down. So then all you do is you take it off of the top here. So you're left with 4 strands, okay? So you've got your 2 lazy strings that are in the lazy strands in the middle, and your 2 working strands, okay? So in the kit you get quite substantial crimp beads, okay?
There you are, this one.
Now this will take 6, but it might not take 8. Okay, so if I show you how I've got through that problem. Okay, so you thread all 4 through a crimp, like so. Okay. And then all I do then is just take 1, that's all you need, 1 of the 4.
Yeah.
And thread it back through. So that will be, in effect, your loop that will, whichever clasp you use. Okay, and then you just pull it down. Like so, all the way down to the bottom.
Right.
Okay. Now, if you were using a bolt ring clasp, you would have attached it before you threaded the crimp again. Okay. But what I could do with it is show you quickly how to make a little S clasp with a
you can do, that'd be nice,
pin. And then all you do is you just crimp like so. So you've got a loop, and then using your wire cutters. I've got this pair of old scissors at home that I've had for so many years. They're old wallpapering scissors, and I use those, and they've really gone through the mill.
Bless them.
So you've got a loop one end, and you repeat the process again the other end. So you've got the 2 loops.
Yeah, that's lovely.
So that's how how the bracelet actually works. So as you can see here, I've made a little S loop here. It's on the camera.
Isn't that great?
So can I just quickly show you how to do that, Sis?
Yes, yes, please.
Because in some of the kits, you get bolt rings and jump rings and things. So
yeah, why not?
If I quickly show you how to do this. So it starts with a head pin. Now it's up to you if you decide to leave the ball on or not. I think I've taken it off with this one. So you've got your head pin, and just cut off the little head there. Okay, so you're left with about 1.5 inches of sterling of the silver plate. Okay, sterling silver these are, aren't they? And then what you do is you go right to the end, about 1/3 of a centimetre, and it's just making an eye pin. Okay, and you make the ring at the top. And now you repeat the other side, but you need to make sure that this eye goes that way. So this end will have to go the other way in effect. So it's like an S, if you like. Okay, so if we do that, first of all, make sure we get the right side. So you do the second S, second loop to make the S shape. Okay, so we can see that there. Okay.
Gorgeous. Okay,
and then you go up to one end and try to make sure that the loop goes across, so it goes around and up anti-clockwise. You put in your pliers, you run those pliers and just bend it away until it touches the other side. like so.
Okay.
Okay. And then all you do is you just do the same.
You've done this a few times,
with
I
the
can
other
tell,
end.
Mark.
And you just make a second loop like so. And that's your little clasp if you don't have a
Oh, that's
clasp.
gorgeous.
And that's all I've done with the bracelet on here. You just simply hook it on. And away you go.
That's really, really lovely. You've been raving about this kit.
Oh,
it is absolutely gorgeous. It is because
it's that strand.
It's the rutilated quartz. I mean, all the strands are absolutely gorgeous in this kit, but the rutilated quartz really does. You know, it just takes. You know, the natural rutilated quartz is just unbelievably beautiful.
It's got
Just
everything,
love
hasn't it? It's the texture, the shape, the colours. Well, you just couldn't ask for more. Absolutely, no.
It's just gorgeous, isn't it?
Highlight of the day for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing
absolutely.
it.
I'm wearing it now.
I see.
Yes, I've just put it. I'm gonna leave the building wearing it today as well. Gorgeous. Would you like to see some Wall of Fames?
Yes, please.
Wall of Fame coming up in just a couple of seconds. Off you go, Danny. What were you saying?
Okay, this is, look at it, this is beautiful.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. This is number 81 and this is from Lorraine. Hi girls and boys at JM Towers. I call it JM Towers as well.
Yay.
Here is this week's attempt to make the Wall of Fame. Made of course all from JM Argonite plain rounds, Mystic Citrine. I love Mystic Citrine. Sterling silver bead caps with sterling silver findings. The bracelet is a stretchy for comfort. You are so entertaining and informative. I feel like friends are calling in each day, so a huge big thank you. You keep it all so natural, don't change the format, it works. I keep buying so I could do with winning, just like most people, just like everyone else. Hugs and cuddles, and that's Lorraine in Salisbury.
Oh, Lorraine, don't go changing to try to please me.
I knew you were going to sing.
I love you just the way you are. I didn't even know, so I was singing to him. Fine. 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 Got number 85 here. Woo! Jill, you've been busy. Jill, this is my second time of entering the Wall of Fame. I've been making jewellery for about 15 months and discovered Jewellery Maker shortly before Christmas. I've dropped lots of hints and got lots of kits from everybody for Christmas. Heaven. I've just retired and I'm loving watching the programme every day and gathering knowledge and beads. I hope that you like my first attempt at making the Shambhala bracelets. Using agate, amethyst, and at the bottom an old silver plated flower connector from my stash, similar to the ones available on Jewellery Maker. I had a lovely compliment from Debbie today when I put the photo on the Facebook page. Keep up the good work, guys. And that's Jill. Jill, that's absolutely beautiful. I love these kind of Shambhala designs. I think they look really, really beautiful. They're so wearable as well. Absolutely gorgeous. You're number 85, my darling.
Okay.
This is...
Isn't it spectacular?
It really is spectacular,
Okay.
this next
This
one.
is number 82, and this is from Liz in Somerset. Dear JM, this is my second entry to the Wall of Fame. I made this one from my Inca Ruins kit. I thought I recognised it. Hope you like it. Many thanks, Liz.
Isn't that
we
beautiful?
like it.
I love the way it's been displayed, don't you?
That's just beautiful. Look at it.
Looks like it could be thousands of pounds, don't you think?
It does actually, yes.
Yeah.
Part of Elizabeth Taylor jewellery, maybe.
Yes. Ooh, yeah. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much for that. That's really, really beautiful. I've got number 84 here. Chips. I know you love your chips. Beverly. Hi, Beverly. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I'm going to a wedding at the weekend and made this to match my outfit. Oh, I love it when people do that. I love it when people make things to wear on a night out or to a wedding. It's great. I think it's great that you can buy an outfit and then make your jewellery that matches. So it has perfect length for your neckline. And that's from Beverly Gandy. Beverly, that's absolutely gorgeous. That's really, really beautiful. And you are number 84. Right. What's coming up next, darling? Did you say another bundle? We've got another bundle coming up in just a couple of seconds, but first of all, here's how to enter the Wall of Fame.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service.
Oh yeah, we're back. Now, we've bought you onyx bundles, silver bundles, amethyst bundles, bundles of bundles, and they've all been created by Deanna. All right? Who's this one being created by? It's been created by Deanna. Last one. Deanna, is there anyone you would like to thank? The amazing team here at Jewellery Maker. The amazing team buying our gemstones. The fantastic gemstone miners. And lapidarists, without whom none of these bundles would be possible. Can we thank Mother Nature as well? Thank you, Mother Nature. Thank you to my agent. Thank you to my mum and dad. Thank you to my dog. Thank you to, yeah, just basically thank you. Amazing. Kate's on cameras. How you doing? Kate's on cameras. Are you here for, is it work experience you're here? Or are you actually going to be here forever? She wants to be here forever. I think we should keep her. I think we should, can we keep her? Can we keep her forever? No, not kick her, keep her. I'm not going to say that to love, I'm not going to say that to her. Goodness me, I want to keep her forever. So, squeaky chair, it's not me, squeaky chair. I've got another bundle for you here. Now, what I'll do is I'll show you the first strand first, because that makes sense. Does make sense. So, frosted, faceted. Are you laughing at my squeaky chair? It's really squeaky, isn't it? That sounds a bit no. Right, okay. Faceted, frosted, cracked quartz. This amazing genuine gemstone finish reached and attained by performing something called thermal shock to genuine gemstones, where you heat the gemstone to a very, very, very high temperature, almost to its melting point. Then you plunge it into ice cold water. Then you get a beautiful kind of cracked quality within the gemstone. Just like just like putting ice in water. You're quite right, Deanna. Quartz is one of the only gemstones strong enough to actually do that. And in fact, even diamonds can't withstand thermal shock. Quartz, however, can, and you get this beautiful quality. It just looks just beautiful. Just gorgeous. You then have a strand of shell pearl. Woohoo! Let me show you some gorgeous shell pearl today, haven't we? 10mm faceted rounds of gorgeous shell pearl, which look absolutely beautiful. Don't they look gorgeous? I love shell pearl. Deanna loves shell pearl because you get a uniform shape, yes, but you're still using an organic material. You're quite right. I totally agree with you. You still get that sheen and kind of almost pearlescence that pearls and shell give you. You're working with a natural material, but you're getting something which is perfectly round. Absolutely gorgeous. And you can facet shell pearl. You're quite right. And you can't facet pearl. How about another strand here? You're then going to be getting rose quartz on a 95 sterling silver chain. This is different to the rose quartz from the last kit in the fact that it's these are faceted genuine gems, so faceted rondelles rather than plain rounds. So really, really, really gorgeous faceted rondelles of rose quartz here. We then step it up a gear. Beautiful, beautiful rhodonite here. Gorgeous rhodonite. Now, notice how you're going to be getting pinks and you're going to be getting blacks at the same time. It's a gorgeous, natural, genuine gemstone. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? I love the kind of colours you get here. Beautiful baby pinks with jet blacks. It's a real kind of 1980s gemstone. I love it. It's a really, really fantastic quality you get running through this. And you very, very, very rarely get this on Jewellery Maker. But I've got another strand for you. Yeah. So it's not 4 strands. It's 5 strands. It's lepidolite. Now, as soon as I say the name lepidolite, there will be lots of people calling through. This is one of the rarest stones we've ever had on Jewellery Maker. I've only ever seen I could probably count the amount of strands I've seen of lepidolite on one hand in the last 5-6 months. It is a gemstone you just do not see on Jewellery Maker or on any of our other channels here at the Genuine Gemstone Company. You're getting 135 carats of lepidolite. It's just gorgeous. You get this wonderful, it's almost like charoite. You get a gorgeous purple and pink colour, but you also get a gorgeous kind of metallic silvery schiller travelling across it. It's a very, very, very unusual genuine gemstone, extremely rare. And like I say, you hardly ever get this on Jewellery Maker. You hardly ever get it at all at the Genuine Gemstone Company. Now, we want to be able to bring you a really, really amazing deal, and I mean an absolutely incredible deal. Deanna has worked really, really hard putting all these bundles together. Thank you so much, darling. I loved your bundles today. Never before have I ever loved anyone's bundles as much. Is that enough? Am I laying it on a bit thick now? But they are beautiful. All these bundles go together so beautifully. Have you worked with lepidolite before?
No.
You haven't?
No, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is a beautiful gem, and if you get the chance to work with it, Mark, please do. If you ever see it on our website, Jewellery Maker, just get some strands of it, because it is a really, really beautiful gem to work with. Goes really well with amethyst, really well with charoite, really well with rose quartz, really well with any of the gemstones you're going to be getting in this gorgeous strand pack. Now, it is a bundle, okay? We've worked really, really hard to put these bundles together for you. Well, Deanna has worked really, really hard to put these bundles together for you. It is going to be the most amazing deal. 5 strands of genuine gemstones. One of them being a 95 sterling silver strand, 9-inch length, which is absolutely brilliant. The lepidolite on its own, I think the lepidolite on its own, I'd say, well, Deanna's saying she reckons that it's about an £11 strand. I think the lepidolite on its own, I think it's actually more like a £15 strand, if I'm being honest. And then, of course, you've got the rhodonite, which you hardly ever see on Jewellery Maker. That again is about another £10 to £11 strand, maybe slightly less for the quartz. But then again, they're big quartz, and it is crackled quartz. So 10, 20, 30, 12, I reckon 35, 37, 37.95? 37.95? Deanna says, are we ready? $29.95. Right, well that's incredible. You are getting lepidolite, one of the rarest gems on the channel here at Jewellery Maker, one of the rarest gems on the planet, with a strand of rhodonite, both of these extremely, well, seldom seen on Jewellery Maker. Then you're going to be getting your rose quartz on a 95 cent silver chain. Then you're going to be getting a shell pearl. Then you're going to be getting your cracked quartz. Absolutely amazing. That's yours today, my darlings, for less than £30. That is absolutely wonderful. Call us now on our free phone number. It's 08264444655, or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. It is the most amazing deal you're going to be getting today, and for less than £30. Absolutely superb. What a great deal. Mark, what do you think of this strand pack?
I think she's done incredibly well today.
It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it?
Absolutely.
We've had loads of new bundles today, haven't we?
The pearls are just stunning, aren't they?
The shell pearls, they're really, really gorgeous. I'd love you. I'd love you to be able to get some. No, I said I'd love you, not I love you. Although I do love Mark. I'd love you to be able to get some lepidolite. I really, really would, because I think you'd really enjoy working with it.
I've got some chariot. Is it chariot?
Charoite.
Charoite.
Do you want to have a look at the? So I know you're probably busy. He's busy with his macrame board.
I've let everyone down with my challenge.
No,
today.
not at all, darling, because you've worked really, really hard at kind of just giving us your opinion and thoughts on these strands. Can you see that kind of silvery?
Yes, absolutely. No, you're right.
Schiller. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's very pretty.
It is really, really pretty, isn't it?
Pretty, yes.
It's almost like a purple labradorite, I think.
Oh gosh, yes.
Or a purple moonstone. It's so pretty. Just gorgeous, isn't it? $29.95 for all these.
That's a really unusual colour combination, the two of those actually. Because they're not, even though they're purple, they're not a bright, vivid amethyst purple, are they? They're so nice, subtle. That's beautiful. Lepidolite.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you. It really is incredible, isn't it? Look at what you can get for your money here. Now, if you were looking at strands of glass or plastic or resin, which, you know, fantastic materials to work with, and Mark used to work with them, glass, what kind of price would you expect? Well, these are genuine gemstones at $29.95. Amazing, amazing, amazing. These would have taken hundreds, thousands, millions, maybe even billions of years to form. You know, you've got gemstones like zircon, which have been around 4.6 billion years. You know, there are other gemstones out there which have, you know, which are kind of a billion years old or so. Gemstones like quartz, you know, one of the most plentiful minerals on the planet. To get it in this kind of quality, to get it with this kind of faceting, to get it with this kind of beauty, this kind of ice cold quality is just so unbelievably difficult. You know, this is a tiny, tiny percentage of the quartz. It's amazing. And this is like every single strand is less than £6. That really is unbelievable. Well done to you, my darlings. What a great deal for you today. There's a lot of people calling through. Do you know what? This will go so well with the amethyst bundle that we brought to you, with the black onyx bundle that we've already brought to you. It would go so well with the garden party kit that we've already brought you today. It would go so well with the last kit, the gorgeous pink kit that we brought to you as well. And it would go so well with the first bundle that we brought with you today as well, which I'm going to be showing you again in just a couple of seconds. Really, really gorgeous bundle there today for less than £30. Absolutely wonderful. Well done to you, my darlings. Oh, those lines. Oh, those lines. Now, what are we doing now, Deanna? Did you say we're going to go back to the other one? Yeah, brilliant. Okay. So, pop that there. Really squeaky chair. Let's get some WD-40 on these. This strand of pearls will go really well with the last bundle that we just brought to you just now. And for any of you who are watching, yes, I am wearing the same dress that I wore when I was presenting last time with Mark. It's weird, isn't it? I didn't even know. I thought it was Debbie this morning. I don't know, but yeah, it was Mark. Lovely.
You know, I saw my mum and my sister yesterday. My mum has this gripe.
Sorry, say that again, Debbie.
No, I said that we saw my mother and my sister yesterday. My mum has this gripe that I always wear black when I come on the show. And she said that I should just go for it and wear something a bit more colourful. So as you can see, I've taken notice.
Well, if you wear black, that's okay if you wear black.
It's like a uniform, isn't it, I think?
It is like a uniform.
When I come here, yes.
Joan, what colour would you like him to wear, Joan? What colour would she like you to wear?
I think she bought me a really nice purple shirt for Christmas, specifically to wear on the show, and I think I've worn it once. But that's not because I don't like it, it's just, I feel...
Well, I think you should wear it next time you're on.
Okay. I love Alan Miller, the shirts he wears when he does Gems Extra in the evening.
Yeah,
Maybe fuchsias. I should come on and wear something, really shock everybody.
He wears kind of fuchsias and...
turquoises.
Turquoises, yeah. Good shirts, though, aren't they?
Brilliant shirts.
Yeah, they are lovely shirts. That's Alan Miller, who presents on one of our sister channels, Gems Extra. Lovely, lovely guy. In fact, he'll be presenting tonight. He won't. Oh, will he not? Oh, okay. We bought you a bundle right at the beginning of the show. This first strand would go beautifully with the bundle. You're then going to be getting shell pearl, faceted shell pearl, gorgeous kind of teal greens. You then get beautiful shell pearl here, beautiful kind of metallic quality. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? Smooth, smooth finish on this shell pearl. And then you get gorgeous, gorgeous fuchsia mother of pearl here. Absolutely gorgeous fuchsia pink colours here. Isn't that wonderful? Beautiful fuchsia tones here. Purpley fuchsia qualities. And then, of course, your almost watercolour blue shell rectangles here, which look absolutely gorgeous. Aren't they stunning? Beautiful quality here. And it doesn't like literally a watercolour brush. It's just kind of put a little bit of watercolour paint on there. And that beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strand pack. How low is it again? $24.95. Absolutely amazing. Get it in your basket now. It's a beautiful, beautiful 5-strand pack, isn't it? Gorgeous bundle there. And the two bundles together, so for $29.95 and $24.95, do you know what? Do they go together? Sorry, it's a lot of jewellery to show, a lot of gems to show in that one shot there. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous together? Do you like those together, Mark?
I think it's amazing.
You've got an eye for colour. They go together, don't they?
Absolutely. I mean, that's less than...
So $29.95 for this one.
Yeah.
And $24.95 for that one.
My God.
30,
and your
25.
P&P.
That's amazing. That's like 50. Goodness, that's amazing.
All of that for under £60, including postage.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. You're quite right, Mark, because you're going to be getting...
That's what you need to do. You need to think about how much it is combined and then think about...
Yeah.
That's £6 or £7 a strand. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's 10 strands. If you want to come in and get the other bead bundle as well for £29.95, that is amazing. 10 strands for under £60, including the P&P, and you can even add on the early bird special if you want as well.
See, that's a whole range of jewellery on a craft table, just from those strands.
If you get between, I'd say 5 and a dozen pieces of jewellery out of each one of our 3-strand kits, how much are you going to get from 5 strands of genuine gemstones? That's what you've got to think. And if you've got loads of findings at home, brilliant. We're under £25 for this gorgeous, gorgeous bead pack here. Absolutely wonderful. Well done to my darlings. Absolutely wonderful. What a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous strand pack there. Well done. For less than £25. Now, Mark, I'm going to come over and speak to you about your challenge. Is that all right?
It'll be a short visit.
Oh, Mark, don't be like that.
I'm just...
To be fair, you've been wandering over to the desk loads today as well.
I have, yes, yeah. I'm just having a go for the first time.
Lovely.
Macrame with the early bird wire, and it looks beautiful. I don't know if you can get close up to that or not. Look at the spirals. I don't know how close
okay,
you
best
can...
way to do that, I reckon, is by holding it there.
Okay.
Look at this.
So it's the black wire from the bead box we had first thing, and then that's the blue wire from the early.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
You see it's starting to spiral on its own.
Yes, you can see that. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, you're dead chuffed with that, aren't you?
How intricate is that going to be?
Yeah, very, very intricate. Oh, that is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Talk me through. So we gave you the bead box, which had your 2 strands of your black onyx, strand of rose quartz, your black onyx pendant, your rose quartz pendant, 4 sterling silver spacer beads, 2 spools of wire, and your bead thread. I can't remember what the price was. It was £19.95, wasn't it?
It was really, really
£19.95, and that sold out. Let's see what you've actually made. That is really, really pretty, Mark.
Yes, I think I need to chat with Laura Binding about wire work bracelets because I seem to be making them far too big. So I think I'll need to.
Too big
watch the DVD. Yeah, it's quite huge, isn't it? I mean, you can put it straight on. You've
threaded the gemstones. You threaded the rose quartz onto the fuchsia onto the
wire. That's right. Yes.
Onto the magenta coloured wire. That was what it was called. And then you've wrapped the black around it. Look at that gorgeous little clasp on there. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that contrast. It's really, really pretty. It's really fantastic. Yes. Yeah, the black and the pink go together beautifully. Absolutely lovely. And then look at this beautiful bracelet here.
Again, that's ladder weave that I've shown many times, but using the turquoise early bird again, and it works really well. It's very subtle. You can just see the blue wire through the bead.
It is very subtle, isn't it? But these gemstones, the size and the shape of these onyxes really lend themselves to making a design like this, don't you think? That's really, really gorgeous, and you've added a little clasp onto there as well. That's absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that stunning? So the early bird special was £3.95, reduced from reduced from £4.45? Reduced from £4.45 down to £3.95, but only until 9 AM tomorrow morning. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous spool there. So your turquoise-coloured silver-plated copper wire. Is this one of the first times you've used this 0.25mm wire?
Yes, yes.
And how have you found it?
Really good, actually. It's really malleable. Yeah, malleable, isn't it? Yes, yes.
It's malleable.
Very delicate. It's beautiful. But I think as far as macrame goes, I mean, that's going to be a real find.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I love the way that you've started to incorporate this into macrame. Because it's got the fluidity, but it's got the strength as well. Absolutely gorgeous.
100 metres as well, so you'll get a lot of pieces out of it.
Yeah, you are going to be getting a lot of jewellery out of this, aren't you? That colour's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Just gorgeous. So we've had some more text messages as well. How can we find you on Facebook, Mark?
If you go to Google and put in Orbital Designs, it'll take you straight to my Orbital Designs Facebook page.
Perfect, there you go. And I think we're also going to put a link on our Facebook page as well, because I think it would be good to do. Oh, we did it this morning. Brilliant. So we put a link on our Facebook page this morning as well.
And if you need any help, tips and hints, just message me and I'll get straight back to you.
Yeah. What has been your favourite part about today's show, Mark?
That kit, I'm sorry.
It was amazing, wasn't it? It was amazing. The
Yes.
gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous kit. The
Yes.
brand new kit. This one. Look at that retail quartz. It's absolutely amazing. Natural rutilated quartz. And it looks beautiful against
Doesn't
that
it?
burgundy
Yeah.
shell pearl, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, it's just a stunning kit.
And even the little pearl rice beads as well. Looks absolutely gorgeous with those as well, doesn't it? That is the most amazing kit. And that was $34.95. And you get such a... When you get natural, genuine gemstones like that, I think it kind of really brings it home that here at Jewellery Maker we do focus on genuine gemstones, and when you get a strand like that, you've just got to thank your lucky stars. You really, really do. Because we had that text earlier on about the Shambhala bracelet. I had to finish off a Shambhala bracelet. Is there any way you can show us that with anything you've got kind of made up here? If there isn't, then don't worry about it.
If I quickly use this, for example. So you need, if you imagine that, and do this, just keep you on the time. Okay, so imagine that from there to there is beaded, okay?
Yeah.
And you have the two ends, okay? So what you do is you lace up the two ends like so, so they pass each other, which makes, so as you can see, it makes the general sliding knot.
Yeah.
And then all you do, the technique that I showed you earlier with the whole macrame, is you use those two strands as your lazy strands.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can hold those
Yes,
there
of course
for
I
me.
can.
And then if you get your piece of beading thread and just do the whole macrame technique for about inch and a half.
Yeah.
So you'll have a little section that's
Yeah.
macrame, and then knot it really tightly using the beading thread once or twice, and that's all it needs to hold.
Yeah.
And then you have these ends left that you can then attach a little bead to, and then when you do the sliding knot won't come away.
Yes, yeah.
If that makes sense.
I've got a Shambhala bracelet at home, and now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I can understand exactly what you're on. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a tiny piece of the Shambhala basic technique
Yes.
used as the clasp on the back.
Yes.
What I might do, I'm on again in a few weeks' time. I'll get something set up and do it. We'll make it a feature.
Oh,
just
that'd
to
be
do
lovely
the-
if you could
the
do that.
Finishing off.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
yeah, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Thank you. I mean, such amazing techniques today. We've had loads of texts in today.
Gone really quickly.
I think they like it. I think they like us working together, Mark. How do you feel about working with
I
me
don't know
again?
what Vicky will say.
See, this is it. It's playing me off against Vicky. I think you should choose.
I'm working with Vicky next.
Oh, you're working with Vicky next? Oh, I see.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
Hope you have fun. Hope you have a fun show. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm only joking. It's been great today. We've had loads of texts in today from people kind of asking about your designs, and they're clearly really, really impressed with your designs
Good,
as well.
I'm glad.
And so are we. You know, great guest designer to have on here. Who's on tomorrow? Do we know? Is it Lucy tomorrow? Gorgeous Lucy. I don't know who the guest designer is. Do we know who the guest designer is? I don't know who it is. But if you want to send in any interest, please do. It's going to be drawn on Wednesday, and it's £100 credited to your account if you're the winner, and £50 credited if you are the runner-up. It's Laura Binding with us tomorrow, which is going to be lovely. Yeah, so Laura's going to be. You said you wanted to get in touch with Laura, didn't you?
Yes, about bracelets.
Leave her a
I need to do
note.
that. I could do
Leave her a
that,
note, and then
yes.
she'll come in and pick it up tomorrow.
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Sorry, what was that, Deanna? Please check out all the fabulous bundles that Deanna has put together on our website, jewellerymaker.com. And photos of them which have been taken by the lovely Claire Perry. Find them all on Facebook, for goodness sake. It's been absolutely ridiculous today. Oh, and Jack as well. Jack set them up as well. Mark made them. You know, it's unbelievable the amount of ego. Oh, all right, yes, Tom has filmed them, Kate's filmed them, and Chloe's directed. Oh, Chloe actually didn't do anything, she said. So, you know, no, Chloe doesn't deserve a round of applause anyway. Have you enjoyed yourself today?
Fantastic, as
Even though we
usual.
haven't had a single cup of coffee.
We haven't had anything, have we?
No, we haven't had tea or coffee. No refreshments at all. But you know, we're not going to go on about it, are we? No.
Much,
Oh, you know what? I'm really thirsty. I could really do with a cup. Yeah.
There's
funny,
wire ladies upstairs with lunch.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah! We'll go and see them,
go
shall we?
outside,
Go and see them, say hello, and lick a sausage roll or something like that. Yeah, why not? I'm going to see you on Thursday evening. I'm not in tomorrow. Jenny's going to be with you. Lucy's with you tomorrow daytime. Jenny's with you tomorrow evening. I'm going to be with you on Thursday evening, taking you through the Late Show live from 5 till 9. It's been today. Thank you so much. And if you do want to join us, it's live from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. every single day. Please go to our Facebook fan page, over 7,000 fans, where you can find directions. 8.5, really?
Yeah.
Where you can find directions to Mark's designs. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
See you in a bit, guys.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or Freesat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed